Oh, you didn't know? Well, goddamn it, you might want to go and look into it because it is time to figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all races, welcome back to the Humor and Flow podcast.
Where we
What do we do?
get lit
Uh-huh.
and
The
shit.
God damn it. We have a guest. Stop it. No.
He's probably not against.
He's not against it, guys.
Not against it at all. Let's go.
How am I the only one that's
Cut.
He said let's go. He said let's go.
It doesn't matter.
He said let's go.
It doesn't matter, man.
He said let's go.
I can't be the only. All right, man. It's whatever. I guess we're just gonna cunt it up.
Dude, introduce your guest. Fucking.
Who do we got here tonight? We got Mr. Christopher Sanchez.
In the morning.
Sanchez in the morning. Now, yeah, we'll save that. That could work.
Christopher Sanchez in the morning.
In the morning. No, we got Chris Sanford here. We got Rocco. We got what else do I call you?
Whatever comes to mind.
I guess I've called you a lot of things.
Yeah, I've been called a lot of things over my life. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine you have.
Rocco's the one I know.
Yeah, Rocco's a good one.
That's classic. It's
Rocco's. How'd you get that name, Rocco?
the name Rocco. That stems back to shit. I don't even know how fucking long time ago. But I used to roam around. That's where I met up with you. I had this big old satchel of ganja just kind of dangling from my waistband right in front of me, just walking down the street.
Kangaroo pouch style?
Yeah, kangaroo
much, man.
type
It looked
style,
like
just like
marsupial.
Rocco, like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Right.
Oh yeah,
There it is.
Yeah,
And that's where that came from,
That's
and
how
just
he
kinda
became Rocco, man.
Came
It's,
Rocco, the pouch of weed.
I wish you still carried that big old
Wallaby
pad.
style.
Like everywhere you went,
Yeah,
just had
I
a
just
huge
had a giant bag of
just
weed, no
hanging
matter
out in
what.
the front of your pants. That'd be
Yeah.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
There's so many worse things I could think of that could be coming out of the front of your pants.
I
than
mean,
a bag
there
of weed.
has, but that's a
Your
different,
balls.
totally
Dude,
different.
no, those are my second favorite. It's the bag of weed and then his balls. That's what I like coming out of the front of his pants.
Yeah, it's a struggle, but hey,
Hey, someone's got to do it.
Dude, we almost had a party up in this bitch tonight. I didn't tell you about it.
Why? What's that? Oh my God! Did the
I didn't-
boys? Did
well,
the boys
not,
say something?
Not all of them. So I have a funny story to tell here.
Let me guess. Matt said he was down too.
Matt Halehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We don't call him Matt though, so that
Oh,
was weird. Please try to avoid doing that. in the future.
Matthew Hilleth Howeth.
No, you can call him Hole.
I am.
You'll call him Hole.
So your hole was supposed to be here.
So I'm gonna save this part for later. Just remind me about Hole later if you could.
Oh, I'll remind you about
Could
your
you
hole.
take a note? Could you take a note about Hole for later?
I can note down a hole, sure.
But he was gonna come up and eventually didn't. But Jack was also asking if we did the podcast yesterday, and today I texted him back.
Banger?
Yeah, he almost came up.
Oh fuck, dude, that would have been sick.
We were talking about Kill Tony last week, remember?
Uh huh. Yeah, I do remember that.
Well, I didn't even realize I made a Kill Tony reference the week before that when I gave Jack basically the golden ticket, dude, to come back whenever he wanted to.
Oh shit.
You familiar with Kill Tony?
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when he really likes somebody, he'll give him a golden ticket because it's like you get 1 minute to come up and do
Come
your
up, do
comedy,
your thing, yeah.
and then you get like an interview segment with him. Well, if he really likes you, he gives you a gold ticket, and you can come back and you can do a set whenever you want to. You can, show up. You don't have to wait in line or put your name in the bucket or whatever.
You're just a shoe-in.
You're just a shoe-in.
Yeah, you're ready to
gonna
go.
do it. And so, before we even talked about Kill Tony, I made a Kill Tony reference, and I gave Janger Banger a golden ticket.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Hunter just mentioned something. He was asking about exactly who Janger Banger was. Tell Chris what Janger Banger gave you on that episode.
I'm very
it was
intrigued.
fucking awesome.
I'm
dude.
very, very intrigued now.
You were there that? Yeah.
Yeah,
You were
Hunter was
that
there
night.
for that.
Dude, you saved my ass that night. Your microphone. So Jack's microphone wasn't recording properly, and I can see now that all 4 of these ones are all recording separately.
We didn't do a penis check with Janger, I don't think.
No, that was the problem.
We
We
didn't
started
see his
doing the
dick.
penis checks
We
after.
never checked his dick.
Oh, blah 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 blah.
Ah, he made his own sound effect. Perfect, dude. That's what I'm talking about, Chris.
Hey,
So,
if it feels good, it feels good.
Yeah, there you go, man.
so Jack got me like I don't know. Like,
It's like a deed to property or some shit.
yeah, it's like so it's a foot by foot.
2 foot by
square.
2 foot because you got buy one get one.
Well, no, it's 2 foot by 1 foot. It's a long
Yeah.
rectangle, not
oh,
a
dude,
cube.
so just enough room to almost lay down, curled up in.
yeah.
Perfect.
I could probably sit there on
Dude,
my boat with
you
my
could
legs
just bring a
straight out.
sleeping bag and lay down on your property.
As long as there's something to lean against. I don't think I could lay all the way down.
Oh yeah, no, probably not. You just have to curl up in a small sleeping bag, I think.
Fetal position style. Yeah, so I own apparently land in
Scotland.
Scotland.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking right.
Yeah, and the best fucking part about this.
Does that make you like a lord or something?
It
Fucking
does,
right,
yes.
Chris.
Fucking-
Yes,
that's
it
right.
does,
You're a
dude.
lot smarter
That's
than
right,
I am.
that's
'cause I
right.
didn't
He
get to-
has.
I'm
he
kinda
has, like,
fucking
a
jealous.
document he can fill out, and he can be Lord Shed. So for that entire episode, Jack was here. I'm pretty sure anytime Bob said something, I was like, "Oh yes, my lord. Oh yes, my lord.
My lord.
My lord."
it's not like super legal. Like you can't put it on your driver's
Right,
license,
right.
Lord. You know
But
what
you
I
can
mean?
probably use that on like a resume. If you're getting a new job and they're like, tell me a bit about you. You're like,
Right,
well,
yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
lord and I own property in Scotland, so
Right, dude.
you
it's
know,
like
I'll take the job now.
I think it's like semi-legal, right?
No,
like,
it's got to be at
like, it's
least
not
a
your-
little
it's-
legal.
It's not my full-blown government name.
No, but I
but
mean, it
I
could
could
be.
legally say that
I
you
think
could
you
call
could
me that, I
legally.
think.
An officer pulls you over. They're like, "Hello, Robert." You're like, "Oh, that's Lord to you."
That's actually Lord Robert to you.
Listen here, doctor. That's eye doctor. That's Lord to you. Do you guys know what today is?
Thursday.
It is.
It is Thursday. Nothing gets by Chris. It's August 8th.
He beat me to it by a mile.
Yeah, Chris is a quick one, man. You look at him and you're like, I don't know, but then
Yeah,
he stops,
no,
he
no.
talks, and you're like,
I'm slow looking,
damn.
but I can be kind of quick.
yeah, dude, you're like a undercover ninja sloth.
It's more like Sloth watching whatever he was watching in the Goonies. He was pretty calm and relaxed, not too fast.
That's
Tease him with a
true.
baby Ruth or something long and brown. He goes after it.
Chris.
I broke the first rule
Chris.
again.
I mean, I guess we didn't say what it was, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You lost me on that
Baby
one.
It
Ruth.
is August 8th. And so for some national days today, we had some pretty fucking kind of shitty ones.
Let me guess.
Yep.
Banana cream pie day.
I do
No,
not
Chris,
like that.
what's your national? What do you think it is? National what day?
Sombrero.
All right.
National
Not sure, what do you think it
Sombrero
is?
Day.
National what day? Put the mic to your mouth.
Just a big woven hat.
Umbrella Day.
National Umbrella Day. It would be nice if it was because it is raining. No, we had some shitty ones. We had National Pickleball Day.
Why is that shit?
Well, because I don't know
I play
much.
pickleball all the time.
So yeah, we had National Pickleball Day. We had
Get this right in
National-
here.
Oh, man, are you touching him?
Yeah. Well, we're
Huh?
just.
What? Nothing. So National Pickleball Day. We had National.
National Banana Cream Pie Day.
No,
Hold on. You like pickleball? Is that what you said, pickleball?
Nah, I've never.
Pickleball's fun, dude.
You've played pickleball?
I have played pickleball.
That's what we were just doing.
Oh.
No, that was
No,
slightly
he was
different.
pickling your balls. There was a difference there.
Yeah, the difference is we didn't have any rules. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the difference is there was no rules in that.
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
pickleball,
exactly.
there
That
is
was like
rules.
prison rule pickleball.
We were just playing with your pickles and
Safety
your
word's
balls.
a rule.
Yeah. No, if you ever need to, the safety word is asparagus, in case you're ever curious.
Oh, that's like all hands on deck.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
like if you scream asparagus, shit's going down.
Can
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
pee? Because it's probably going to smell like asparagus.
Does
Does that work?
Well,
I mean, you can pee if you need
you
to.
can pee, but I think you still have to say asparagus.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
we're-
just say it while I pee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I would prefer that.
We won't
actually.
hear your piss probably,
Well,
unless it's
It'll
really
take a
powerful.
minute.
dude, it's like a fucking fire hose. I've heard Chris piss. I've heard the Chris piss. It's
The
powerful.
crisp piss.
We
the
had
morning.
we had also National Global Sleep Under the Stars Night, but I'm not
That's
gonna do that. 'Cause
not
it's
what I
fucking
thought you were
raining.
going to say. Like sleep under the
Oh.
stairs night, like spend the night as a homeless guy or something.
Well, Chris, you did that, and that's
I,
how
I
Rocco,
did
that
actually
was probably
spend the
one of
night under
nights
some stairs. Yeah.
Rocco came about,
Yeah.
and then another fun one, kind of, but we're bypassing this a little bit, is National CBD Day. But I think we're gonna kind of cut out the CBD and just focus a little more on the THC.
Sure.
That's what I had planned for this evening.
Yeah.
We can do that.
THC?
What is that? It looks like
That's
you're over
the
here just like sucking off a little minion or something.
Chromosomes or something.
It's an Evo bar.
Oh, it just looked like you were over here sucking off Bob. Not literally, but
I can't suck off myself, unfortunately.
You know what? That begs a question. That came up naturally, and I wasn't going to mention this. But so this is something me and Bob have talked about before. This is probably one of the things that got into us deciding we should do a podcast.
Are you gonna talk about sucking yourself off?
So listen, do you remember when I asked yourself, or we had this discussion where
I
like,
don't
boy.
think that's why we started the
like
podcast.
every dude
I don't think so. Yeah,
has
Seems kinda-
probably in some point in his life been like, well, I wonder if I can, and they've leaned in.
It
and
sounds
tried
like he's
it.
had this thought
They've
many a
leaned
time.
in and tried it. I mean, you never really can. But if you could, and you were able to do that, are you now a gay
Oh.
man?
Oh no, I see where you're going with this.
Because you literally just put a dick in your mouth. It's
No,
your
no,
own
no.
dick.
No. I understand where you're going with this. If you could put your own penis in your mouth,
Right.
that blowjob would be the Humor and Flow podcast of blowjobs.
It'd be the worst.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, of course. But that
I
doesn't
see where you're going.
that doesn't defeat the question of like that would make you a gay man, right?
No, that was your whole point, right?
Are you like looking for a pass on something?
No, dude, my fucking fat ass gut would not let me do that. Trust me, I try weekly. It won't let me.
Yeah, nobody's judging you for trying. Everybody's
Yeah.
tried it.
You guys want to see? You guys keep talking about it. You want to see it?
Just trying some
You
sit-ups.
brought
You guys
it
keep
up,
talking about it. You want to see it? Fine.
1,000% you brought it up.
I
Whoa,
ain't gonna
he's
do
got
it.
a leg behind his
I
head
didn't.
already. What's going on?
Those are ankles.
Cankles.
Dude, come on. My ankles aren't fat. Get out of here.
Little muffin tops.
You know what? I have muffin top ankles. They're just hanging out over my socks. That would be disgusting. We did have segue. Some birthdays
Segue.
for today on August 8th. Not great birthdays either. There was a couple. There was, I guess, like one good one. Dustin Hoffman. Today's his birthday. The rest, I
How
don't
old
even.
is that guy?
I don't know. It doesn't give his age. I didn't look into it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
the-
say 92.
Dude, he looked like shit in fucking
Yeah,
Hook.
I'm gonna say 92.
No, you're talking about the BMX superstar.
Oh no, that's Dennis. No, Hoffman. That is a Hoffman. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Matt
what his-
Hoffman?
Matt Hoffman.
Yeah.
There it is. This is why we bring Chris. We also had
I thought my
That
reference
was my
gonna
era.
get
I
lost.
should-
nobody else. I really. Oh, Scott Stapp's birthday is today.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
with
6
arms
feet
wide
from
open.
the edge, and I'm thinking.
Who is that? Isn't that the same song he sang last week to describe somebody else?
Maybe, but this one is his song. It's this lead singer of Creed, Scott Stapp.
Oh, who's
I'm
the other
6 feet
singer we
from-
talked about last week?
Jerry Garcia. We talked about Jerry
No,
Garcia.
No. He's in a movie.
That could
Oh,
be a-
Jared Leto.
Oh, Jerry. I was the 30 seconds to
30
Mars.
Seconds to Mars.
Yeah, I think I might have brought him
You
up.
sang that same exact song
I
last
probably
week.
did, dude, but this week it actually
Jared
applies.
Leto.
Yeah, because I couldn't think of a 30 Seconds to Mars song.
Oh,
so, dude, Cool Mo D.
I caught you on that one.
Cool Mo D's birthday is today.
Yeah, it's
Something. Dude, whoever, we got some fucking funny names. I guess I'll give those out for birthdays. Robin Quivers,
Robin Williams.
Deborah Norville.
Wait, hold on. Robert Melville was last
Dude,
week.
Melville was last week, and when I was listening to last week's episode, and we kept calling each other
Oh
Melville
my
back
God!
and forth.
HP, did you watch?
Dude, your sound effects were spot on.
Oh, did you notice that our vocals were now going through a couple of filters? Did I tell you that?
You did tell me that. I guess I didn't know it. It just sounded. I didn't listen
That's
all the
too
way
bad.
through yet, but
I
it
was
just
hoping
sounded really clean.
I was hoping it would sound like a million times better.
Oh, it did, pal. It did.
Did you look at any of the pictures on the screen?
Well, I noticed Jay Leno popped up real fast.
Yeah.
Which actually, hold on. Let me. So
go
that ties us into something else we had. So I looked up some wrestling history for today.
Hail how? Don't let me forget him later.
I got it. I got the whole written down on my notepad. Don't worry about that. Okay, so in 1998, WCW Road Wild took place at the
okay.
Sturgis Motorcycle
All right,
Rally.
Hold on.
Okay,
What year?
1998.
All right. So the main event was Are you a wrestling guy or no?
I watched it around then, and let's see how much I remember.
I was more of a WWF, not WCW at that point. So.
Same.
All right. Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, the
Wait,
main
hold on. Hey.
hold on. I'm
Hey,
just gonna say
I
the main
didn't
event
guess yet.
saw what? Who was the main event?
I'm about to guess.
All right, then
Christ,
fucking
you're making
tell
me
me.
nervous. I think it's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
He's one of the
And I believe he was probably going against Ultimate Warrior.
now.
All right.
Now.
Give me 3 guesses.
Yep. So it looks like the
Roddy
main
Piper.
event saw Hulk Hogan and it looks like it's a tag team match is what they're talking about right here.
It's fucking.
Who is it?
It's
Hulk
the
Hogan
Jay
and who?
Leno match, dude.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
it?
dude. So
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
that's what came up as a callback from last week. It was Hulk Hogan and Eric
I
Bischoff
forgot about that.
defeated
Jay Leno and
Bischoff.
DDP.
Diamond Dallas Page and the late night talk show host Jay Leno.
Wow.
That's fucking amazing.
That's wild. That was today.
Dude,
like
you are
August
Jay
8th.
Leno.
I'm not fucking Jay Leno, dude.
You
Why
should
do
go. You should go back and watch that last video and then tell me you're not Jay Leno because
I guess I might have to.
I
do
watched
that.
it, dude, and I don't know the chicken. I don't know the chicken might have got you this week, dude, because it looks like you might be Jay Leno.
I was working so hard on trying to edit a cool Jay Leno picture for that last week's episode. My phone was just being a real turd. We
Being
also
a
had
slut or a cunt?
on August 8th in 1994 the build up to SummerSlam is in full swing on Raw with the full card pay-per-view announced by
Wait, hold on,
Todd
hold on.
Penningill.
Hold on. You're saying too much too fast.
1994 SummerSlam is getting ramped up. They're getting ramped up
Okay.
through Raw. Raw's got the full card for the pay-per-view.
You want to know what happened on Raw?
The show also features a clash between
Oh, boy.
brothers Owen,
Brett and Owen.
and
Oh, because of
Bruce Hart.
Bruce Hart.
That's what it says. Owen and Bruce Hart
Because that
on the
SummerSlam,
King's Court.
SummerSlam must have been Brett and Owen in the cage match.
It must have been. Lex Luger and Tatanka clash backstage over allegations relating to Ted DiBiase.
Oh, we got a shoot fight.
And Razor Ramon reveals that NFL legend Walter Payton will be in his corner for the Intercontinental title rematch against Diesel at SummerSlam.
Wait, who is that? He's in who's?
Dude, Razor Ramon was like, hey, Walter Payton's going to be in my corner, and
Hey,
we're
yo.
going to fight Diesel.
Hey yo, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
dude, wild shit. We didn't really have much awesome stuff for new music. Well, I guess on August 8th in 1981, MTV aired the first stereo concert featuring REO Speedwagon.
What'd they do? Just put a boombox in the street? I don't remember that.
Probably,
Stereo
dude.
concert?
81, Chris? What were you, like 9?
I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, bullshit. I'm calling
Fucking
mulligan
close,
on
though.
that one. Yeah, I mean, the only other cool thing is in 2006, Travis Barker divorced his wife.
Oh, and now he's
I didn't even get all the way through the article. I was just like skimming it. And
Why
then-
are we laughing at that?
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
He
did you read
divorces
something
his
else?
wife.
No, dude, he just filed for divorce against Shauna Moakler.
And now he's married to a Kardashian, right?
I think he
Yeah.
is. That's weird.
Courtney, right?
Sure.
Carolyn.
Something with a K.
I think it's Courtney. And
Costly.
Courtney's the one that blows Kim out
Costly
of water.
Kardashian. They should all be costly.
Who's your favorite Kardashian? You got a favorite one?
Bruce.
All
Right? That's
No,
one of
that's
them.
wrong. That is
No,
definitely wrong.
that's one of
Don't
them,
say
dude.
right with a
That's
question mark.
definitely one of them.
Right?
You guys
Like I'm
can't
gonna
say-
fucking agree with
You
you.
guys are
dude.
shaking your heads yes.
I don't know
so-
who Bruce
All the
is.
sexy ass females in that family. You're
Dude,
gonna
that's
talk
what
about.
Caitlyn. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
My bad, dude. I forgot his other name.
I'm getting triggered.
Dude.
Wow.
Well, you better check yourself then, buddy.
What else we got, dude?
That's pretty much all we got for like the today on August 8th because
oh,
there wasn't
so
really
it's
too much.
time to address the viewers.
I think so.
We got one new subscriber to shout out, dude.
Who's that? Oh, I actually messaged that. You remember how like last week we were talking about Emily Marie? And I was like, I think I know who that chick is.
You looked into it?
So I messaged her and I was like, yo, did you subscribe to our YouTube channel? She goes, no, I don't even have a YouTube account. I'm like, that's wild because some woman with your name subscribed.
Well, that's a pretty generic female
It
name,
is
Emily
that's
Marie.
been a pretty generic name, yeah, for sure. Who's our new one?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
What do you
Well,
got?
so Chris has a song for one of our radio breaks, right?
He sure does.
Well, I would like to propose the first one,
Okay.
or well, second.
Whatever you want to do.
You know.
All right.
So, Massachusetts in the house, new subscriber. His song will be on the radio break in the morning. Bobby Felton.
Holy shit, he subscribed?
That's right.
Ah, dude, Bobberino Feltaruni?
Barbarino Felton.
Fucking Bobcat, dude. Man, I'd love to give a shout out. I'd like to personally see him in person and say, I'm shouting you out. Personally in person, not personally.
Like very personally, or
No.
He'd be a
really.
good guest, right, dude?
Oh my god, dude, he would be so much fun. I don't know how he would handle the way we do things here. He would look at our whiteboard and be like, "I'm gonna break all those rules."
Dude, he has no problem with offensive
What song
shit
are you
at
gonna
all.
do of his for the radio break?
I don't know. I figured I would maybe shoot him a text, see if there's a certain song you'd like to use.
If he doesn't respond, there's one of his that I like a lot that I wouldn't mind putting on there. So,
Let's hear it.
do you want me to play it? You
No,
want me
no,
to sing it?
I was gonna have you say the name of it.
Bob and I don't know how it goes, but I just.
What's the name of it? I was trying to ask you.
I'd have to look it up. I think it's. I don't know off the top of my head.
well, fuck.
It's the most liked one I have on my YouTube of
and
his.
here
so.
is Bob Feltaruni. I don't know off the top of my head.
This isn't the one. We're not playing it yet. We're not even there yet, bro. God
Just
damn.
kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
He's just kidding. He's just
kidding.
kidding. He's just kidding.
Shout out.
That is
Barbarino Feltaruni.
mass in the house, though.
Coming out of Leiden.
Oh, good
You
old
big Leiden
Leiden.
guy?
All right, no, I know where it is. I know where it is.
I know. I've been there. I've been
Yeah,
there. He
been
says.
there.
HP, you got
been
friends
through.
in Leiden or no?
I mean, I might, but I've got people close to Leiden. I've got people on Leiden Road.
I'm close to Leiden.
You're sort of.
We're all close to Leiden.
We're all close to Leiden. We all
flow
flow.
down here. I have a sticker that says that right here on my side of the table, dude.
Goddamn right you do.
You see that guy over there, dude?
That's
Oh, do you see that over there? Jesus H. Christ, I
Oh
can't.
my goodness, Jennifer Aniston, we doing this again?
But you do want to be careful not to look at it too long, because you'll go blind.
Yeah, it makes your eyes hurt.
I don't know
I mean,
what the fuck you guys are
goddamn,
thinking.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll go blind if you look at it.
So I mean, I don't know that we necessarily have. I'm running off of a really old guideline here for us. Actually, as a matter of fact, we have Chris here, so I'm just gonna put that away for a minute. And Christopher,
Talk to our guest.
Bring
you're
it
in a
on.
band. Is that true? Yes or no?
In and out, yeah. No, I'm
I know you
Oh, yeah.
are.
Oh, yeah.
In and
Been
out.
ar- been
You're in
around.
how many now? One band now,
it's
or
like
two?
1.5. We get one of them if we get shows. We do.
So
it,
your
you
main
know.
band being
Main band right now is Lacoma.
yeah, and then your other part-time band would be Left Hand Backwards.
Left hand backwards.
So you're in both those bands currently?
Yeah. I do bass in both of those bands. Lacoma's more of like a alternative metal.
Are they both pretty active?
Look, we try to be. Getting shows is kind of tough. There's a lot of requirements to like get on some of these good shows, but hey, it's all.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
guys
good.
just
We're
did
trying to
a
fine-tune our
few shows
sound.
with Lacoma, right? Recently.
Yeah, we did, and
Yeah.
we're just like trying to refine our sound. We're a 4-piece band, and we've narrowed it down to 3, and we're just like going.
So would you
through
guys
and
drop
We
so
dropped
you
the
got-
guitar. We dropped
So
the guitar.
now it's guitar and vocalist is just the
Yeah.
guitar.
Yeah, yep. The vocalist
What's his
is the
name,
guitarist. Josh.
Josh,
okay,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yep, Josh.
Are those guys from around here?
From where?
That's what I'm asking.
Where?
Oh, I'm
yeah.
so funny. No one's ever heard that joke
buddy.
before.
That's what we need to add in
Where?
a laugh track.
I feel like a stupid asshole. And I knew it was going to happen before it came out of my
Yeah.
mouth,
Yeah,
but I
oh,
just
yeah.
did it anyways.
Where? Oh.
So when's the last time you've actually played with Left Hand Backwards? Then it's probably been a while.
It's been a little while. I love those guys, man.
Is
Like,
that the fucking dude that you keep saying I should meet because
Yeah,
we get
you
along
gotta
so
meet
well?
up. You
Is that
gotta-
Spanky?
Spanky is a guy from a different band. Another
Okay.
band I was in. You're thinking Paul.
Paul
You're
Spink.
thinking Spink,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Spink.
Hey,
Spink
whoa,
and
whoa,
Spank.
whoa, number
Whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa. No, Spink.
This is his last name. Trust me, or
How-
or Luap, whatever.
Luap?
Luap Nips. Yeah,
Luap Nits?
it just Nips. His name backwards.
Oh, okay.
You've done a lot of shows with these bands.
Oh yeah. We've done a lot of shows, opened up for a lot of people. Like, if it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't have actually been able to like get on stage with like Wayne Static and like a whole.
Who's
like,
one of Chris's idols. Do you know
Yeah,
who
but-
Wayne Static is? You ever heard of the band Static X?
No, I can't say that I do.
They were like an industrial metal band, like came out in the '90s or whatever.
Actually, you might have played them for me once. or
I've probably showed some Static X to you before.
I
Yeah.
feel
feel
like I
big
know the
influence
name.
on me, and like that's what drove me into like wanting to play music and like more like new metal.
So when you got
industrial
into
stuff.
music, you thought bass was going to be your thing right off the bat, or did you
well,
try
I
something
wanted
different?
to start playing fucking.
This man's trying to do a shot real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
let's do it. Oh God.
Wasn't trying to cut you off. I was
no,
trying to
yeah,
let
that's
you
my
do your
whole.
thing. Ooh.
Anyway,
anyway, guys,
what was I talking about?
you got into bass, and that's what you thought
Bass.
you wanted to do right off the bat.
Not really. I wanted to play guitar, but like, I didn't like go anywhere to learn how to play guitar or anything. I just kind of picked it up and whatever.
And you did it through
And
the tech school, right? That's like kind of you did
Well, I went to
Mr.
the
Maloney
music-
and shit.
Yeah,
Like
I went to the music program
Right.
or anything, but like I kind of like branched off and did like my own thing. I just went there and like would learn tabs.
so,
you know,
what
jam with other
stopped you
people.
from like deciding you wanted to do the guitar instead of just picking up a bass?
I couldn't stand the way the guitar felt on my fingers. Is really what it was. Like
So
the
you
strings, I like the strings still feel weird on my fingers. Like I like them thick.
So yeah, dude, that's okay.
so
Any
Hey.
couple times I fucked around on like an acoustic guitar, it's like you get to those lower strings and they like hurt. They're like sharp. You like try to slide a chord and
no,
it's like
exactly,
that
yeah.
fucking hurts, dude.
Exactly, yeah, and like I mean, it's all in building up calluses on your fingers. and-
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Most
I-
of mine
I-
are on my palm.
Yeah, I don't beat off that much.
Yeah.
But,
Liar.
yeah.
I do.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
there you go.
We're gonna have to add in a.
I don't even know what to
Fuck
say to
that.
that.
Cut that.
I don't even know what to say to that. Fuck.
That's what he's here for, to make everybody a little uncomfortable.
Dude, he does
It's
that. He
okay.
has his moments during each episode.
He
where-
doesn't make us uncomfortable enough to like clean up our language or anything. But
No,
like,
we'll all just be like, "What the fuck, you beating off?"
It almost made me as uncomfortable as that guy with the cottage cheese legs the other day with the flies eating him. Fuck.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
flies eating him.
Yeah, it smelled like rotten decay. He was just decaying from like the knee down, and the flies were just eating him. It was
Gross,
probably the
dude.
grossest thing I ever
Where'd you
found.
see this man? At work?
Oh, at work, yeah. He came in to get a
He
hot
should
dog.
not be coming to a restaurant to buy food if he's got rotten fly decayed legs.
Oh, they loved him. The flies.
I was gonna say the flies must have. And now is that where you get the meat?
No, no, but it looked like a few of the toppings.
Ah, gross, dude. I love the toppings, so I don't want to hear that shit.
So, how many bands have you performed with?
How many different bands? Oh, fuck, now I gotta count them. Let's see. It's Ambition to Bleed. There was Domination of Presence. Morpheus. Did a little bit with Taking Back Atlantis. Left Hand Backwards. Lacoma. I want to say there was another one. but it
What was your
probably just a jam
first
that I never
band?
really did.
Was that Morpheus?
Morpheus was the one I did when I was up in Vermont with
With-
Spanky.
Okay. So who was with Zingler?
That was DOP. That was Domination of Presence.
And that wasn't Ambition to Bleed as well?
No, that was formed after that. Like,
Oh, okay.
like Dahlstrom needed a bass player, and like I happened to work with him at the time, and I was like, I have a bass and play a bass. I'm not doing anything.
So Dahlstrom was kind of your tie-in for at least
For DOP.
Ambition to Bleed and DOP, right?
to DOP, because once Ambition to Bleed broke up, we just kind of like formed DOP. And
Which band was it you played a concert at the People's Pint? I remember going to that. Was that
that was
DOP?
We did DOP and we did Ambition to Bleed there.
no shit?
At
What a
nighttime?
Uh-huh.
At nighttime at the
it was
People's
like
Pint?
evening.
There was people
Dude,
eating
there was, like,
food. We
old
just
people
walked in
eating.
there. I remember the one old guy. Once we started playing, he just like got his food to go. Like,
Yeah.
They just put it on the table. He's like, I need this to go.
Dude, it was a heavy
Yeah.
metal
It was-
concert in the corner of the People's
It was
Pint,
a
and there was
very
people
heavy
still
metal
sitting down
show.
eating
That's like
dinner.
a small restaurant.
It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
big,
yeah.
dude.
We had
And
a-
it was so fucking fun, man. It was a good time too.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So all those bands you mentioned, you performed with.
Yeah,
Are there any bands that like maybe you like recorded with and it didn't?
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh
do
yeah.
shows?
Yeah. Recorded music with Domination Presence. Recorded. Actually, I've yet to record with Left Hand Backwards. I've been with those guys for 10 years and still haven't recorded anything with them.
You're
I
kind
keep
of like
calling
a
myself-
fill-in guy there
I'm
for
a,
them,
I'm
though,
a permanent
right?
fill-in.
Yeah.
Like I've been filling in with them since the beginning, and like they've had maybe 8 or 9 different bass players, just because like I wasn't able to like. Do
So
some
when they're
bands
in like that
sometimes,
void
but-
of like, shit, we just lost our bass player, we don't have one yet. Well, let's get Chris.
Yeah,
Chris
no,
can do it for now
that's
until.
literally what happened. They were like,
That's
"Oh, this
pretty
guy
sick,
can't
though,
play.
dude.
Like, you want to come back?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me know when's the next show."
Hell yeah.
And I just show up. It's like kind of hard to forget that material.
So
Should
you can
almost
re-
play one of those songs. Those guys are great. They're more of a yeah. they got
Did
some
you
subject
perform
matter.
with Green Jello? Like,
Yeah,
or-
we did Green Jello.
that's
Yeah.
what I thought. I thought
Yeah.
you've done some
They're
shit
on
with
tour
Green
right
Jello
now.
too.
They're on
That's
tour right
fucking
now.
sick. I feel
Yeah.
like they'd be playing with like Guar or something.
They're kinda. There's another band formed kinda out of Green Jello, Guello. They're out of the like Boston area.
Oh
They
no
do
shit,
Green-
Massachusetts in the house.
Yeah, they do Green Jello and Guar covers and stuff. They do their own costumes. All
Oh, that's
done
pretty
up with
sick,
cardboard
dude.
and duct tape.
Fuck yeah.
Cool dudes.
So when did you start playing bass? In high school?
Yeah, I was probably like 16, 15, 16.
And
and-
when was your first band?
I mean, like I jammed with people throughout like high school and stuff. But like my first like actual like band going out to like a club and playing a show was probably like Ambition to Bleed.
So
It was like my first introduction to like getting out on a stage. and,
that's like a couple years into you playing, or
yeah, that was a few years into me playing. I was probably like 21,
but the whole
22.
Like, so when you started, you had other people to jam with, like right
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
bat?
I was in school, so like I would go into the music room and I would just like go out back
Oh,
and,
yeah, yeah.
and jam. That's where Ruslan would jam.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so we'd jam in there with Ruslan. Like when I was a freshman, just starting to pick up the music. Like your brother was going to school and like they were jamming.
Oh,
That's when-
Sister Adam.
yeah, that's when.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does Ruslan play?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Sick guitar.
Oh, dude,
player.
he's like real good at guitar too,
Gnarly.
man.
gnarly. He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
So basically, do you feel like it's hard to get shows?
It can be. It can be. It depends on like. You really got to pursue it. You really got to
Yeah.
pursue it. You got to be very persistent, and like it's not about like. Some people it's about like who you know or whatever, but like it's just you just got to be very persistent. And then the band I'm in now, we're just trying to like find our place, because like we're not overly heavy. And like a lot of the shows that like I'm used to playing are like super heavy shows and everything, and it's just like we don't really fall into that category quite. We're
Right.
heavy, but we're not like heavy.
But
I'm looking
maybe-
forward to your song coming up for the radio break because when you sent me that link earlier today, I listened to it like 3 times. I'm like, that's a fucking good
yeah,
song, dude.
yeah. I wish I could record some of these other ones, like this new song we got called "Heavy." It's basically about people thinking we're not heavy enough, and we wrote that song for them.
Shit.
Yeah,
Because may-
it's good. It's gonna be good.
maybe previous bands you've been in were a little harder.
Yeah, a little
musically.
harder. I mean, Left Hand Backwards is more punk, metal.
Oh, dude, DOP and
DOP
Ambition
was
to
like-
Bleed was like they were.
Ambition
that was
to Bleed
heavy.
was like a death metal kind of
Uh-huh.
band, and then there was oh, that's the band I forgot. As the Dead Rise.
Oh, okay. I guess
As the Dead Rise, yeah.
and they're like a pretty big band, right?
No,
I'm pretty sure they've come up on my Spotify just like on shuffle before.
no.
Unless I'm thinking of a
I don't
different
think so. I'm
band.
probably thinking of a different band.
I guess I must be.
The whole, when I was with them, we recorded one whole album, and then we just kind of broke up. Those guys are
Shit.
from around here, like Curtis and Chris Ryan, freaking.
Massachusetts in the
Yeah,
house.
Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts.
yeah,
dude.
Basically, everybody I've been in a band with has been from Massachusetts, except Morpheus.
In the house.
That was
In the morning.
Vermont based.
Me and Chris back in the day have like fucked around when he used to have a jam. You know where the Renovator Supply is over in
Millers.
Irving or Miller's area?
Yeah.
It's like a huge brick building, like
A lot of
Kettle's
people jammed
Market.
in there. That's where Wrenchneck filmed their video.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So me and Chris, like, we used to fuck around. I'd show up at his band, like, jam spot, and we'd be like,
Hold on,
waiting for the-
Wrenchneck. I know that name. Who's that?
Oh, dude, that was Ginger Cat was in that. Adam was in
Yep.
that at one point.
There's a
it was
lot of people in
They
that.
were like
Ian.
a pretty Ian Margison. who else? John Gates, James Evans.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of people. out
Yeah,
there.
they were like a big local band for. That was back in the day when like my brother's band.
That's what I was playing
DMD
with DOP.
was.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because we went in the fucking Metal Olympics
Over at
with
Easy
DMD.
Street when Easy Street was the
nightclub.
thing, man. Fuck, dude.
What's it now? What is that place?
I
now?
have no idea. I don't even know if it's still it's got to still be some sort of a nightclub.
I don't know. Something going on down
That's
there.
you know where Mesa Verde is in Greenfield?
Yep.
There
Oh,
was, like,
downstairs.
The downstairs area.
downstairs.
That was like.
Oh man,
whole club.
I have a funny story about that place.
Oh, what
right?
Well, I
happened
have lots
there?
of funny stories.
Yeah,
Some of them I
dude,
don't
no
think I should
shit.
tell, but hey, yeah.
What's your funny story, Bobby?
So, the first year I was doing festivals and shit,
Uh huh.
and I was riding with Joel hard style. You know what I mean? I was his
Yeah,
little
not
assistant,
soft.
his little assistant boy. You know
You
what
were
I mean?
his little sissy boy?
Assistant
Oh,
boy.
okay.
Well, that was Joel's little sissy boy.
Basically, I was riding with this dude everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Let me ride with you.
So, one evening I had some personal things going on that I chose to deal with by getting, how you say, blackout drunk.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
That'll
yeah.
happen. That'll happen.
And I think I'd already thrown up, and I get a call from Joel, and he's talking about, I'm going to a show in Greenfield. You want to go? I'll pick you up.
You're like, fuck
I
yeah.
said, come on in,
You're like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, come get me right now.
dude. And I played it so cool the whole night, but the entire time I was like about to throw up, like the entire fucking
Dude,
night,
that's
dude.
the worst.
He had me for
man.
hours, and I didn't tell him about it till like months later. He
Oh,
brought it up.
fuck.
I was like, dude, I was already fucking shit.
What show did you go to see? Do you even remember or no?
I have no idea. It was somebody he
Yeah.
knew, probably.
Oh man, yeah,
uh,
dude, that little nightclub definitely had its reputation for quite a while. So,
What do you mean?
what do you mean? What do I mean?
What do
I
you
mean,
reputation.
we know who
They had
was.
some cool fucking shows.
It had
That's
some
what
cool
happened.
shows.
That's what he means
It
by
also-
reputation.
It also had a soda dealer there, if you will, that was
Oh.
running the place.
He had Pepsi.
Yep. Yeah, Pepsi.
He had a bunch of Pepsi Colas with him.
Pepsi's, Mountain Dews.
Pepsi were popping
Yeah.
off.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
a
need.
bunch of-
That place would be bumping though.
Dude, that was so much fun. I got
Didn't I fucking headbutt you on stage one time? You got too close while I was headbanging.
probably. I
Oh,
think
I
that's
thought you
also,
meant on purpose.
That's where I broke my fucking teeth.
I think that's the same place I got my nose broken during a DMD show because I just started fucking moshing, and I looked back and everybody just like was stepping away from me, and I'm like, why the fuck they leaving? And I just looked down, and I got blood all over the front of my fucking shirt, and I just touched my nose, and there's just blood pouring out of it. I'm like, oh,
Wow.
sick. So I just got some paper towels and a beer and sat out the next couple songs and got back at it. Yeah, dude, that place was fun. That was fun for like those local shows in Greenfield, but I will say Greenfield has stepped up their game, and they have, dude, because of Hawks and Reed, there's
Yep.
some good fucking shows taking place in
Dude,
Greenfield
played
now.
there a few months back with a Bag Lady. That was a fucking great experience. Like
That was you were playing with Lacoma, and you played with Bag Lady,
Yeah,
and who else?
yeah.
Was there someone else?
Low, Bent. There's another group that played, but they didn't have the full band, but they did an acoustic.
Dude, Bag
set.
Lady's good. Like, they're good if you want like that old school punk feel.
Yeah.
Because Mike is like,
Yep.
he'll rip his fucking shirt off and lay on the ground just beating the
Yep.
shit out of his guitar
Yep.
while he's playing, which is
Oh,
fun
yeah.
to fucking watch,
Oh,
man.
yeah. That just reminds me of fucking when I played with like Morpheus. That guy, the singer anyway, he would freaking take a trash can filled with glass bottles, dump them on the ground, and roll around in broken glass.
Dude,
He was like, he
That's
was
very pro wrestling.
He was
Dude, that's-
yes, it was very pro wrestling, but he was very G.G. Allen inspired.
oh, God,
yeah.
G.G. Allen is a
Yeah,
fucking...
very
Get naked
G.G.
and shit,
Yes,
right?
we were kicked out of we got kicked out of a bar because of
he got
public
a little,
indecency.
he
Let's
got
say
a little too GG.
there was a
Allen.
little
Yeah.
shit fell out.
He went a little too G.G.
This is
Allen.
the dude you were performing with?
Yeah, we got told we couldn't come back. We got
Yeah, he
we got
says,
cut off.
yeah,
We got
dude.
kicked out. Told
He
we
got
can't come back
naked?
and play. I mean, he always stripped down to his underwear, and sometimes things just happen,
Yeah.
and
He'd
shit
shit in
falls
his
out.
own hand.
Accidentally.
Like,
and
shit
throw it
falls
at
out.
people.
Whoops, I pooped.
But this is also coming from
I
a
have
place
log
that had
in my
fucking
hand.
coming from a place that had fucking razor blades and condoms in the fucking urinal. But it was a very punk place. But, yeah.
Dude, I mean, it's got to be if you have those kind of things in a fucking urinal.
It was a good time. It was a good time. Not they weren't as rowdy as when I played with them as they were in the past. But yeah, they still.
Now, have you ever like thought about doing some sort of a genre other than like rock and punk? Like, have you ever thought about like? I know we've like tossed around the idea of like an Attila sort of thing in the past, like
No, yeah, well, that's
like
still
a
like
hip-hop.
that's still rocky. You know?
Yeah, but
like,
what I'm wondering is like, would you be down with like a, because
down
you're
for
really
whatever.
good on bass, so like a reggae type band or like a jam
why not?
band sort of shit.
why not?
I think that'd be fun
that's
to
one
do
reason why I
sometime.
love playing with Left Hand Backers because we do it all. Like
Yeah, I think that'd be fun to do. Like
we have a couple reggae songs. We jump all over.
you could lay down some fat ass
Versatile.
fucking
I feel like
I'd love to lay down.
lay down some
for
fat
it.
ass.
we can lay down if you want.
You want to lay down that fat ass right now?
Fat ass down.
Lay
right on
that
this
fat
table.
ass down on this table, Chris, and we'll.
We'll make some music.
Yeah, dude, we'll make something anyway.
I feel like it'd be a little difficult
I'll
to
give you
find.
that bass line.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a little difficult to find shows doing death metal. No,
Yes
Well,
and no.
so his band now is not really death metal.
like
not.
I don't know what
Honestly,
the scene
It's like
is.
an alternative.
Yeah, we know all of us we know a lot of death metal bands and everything, and
Well, that's
we
how you
played
get
a lot
into
of
those
them.
shows, right?
we kind of tend to be like the odd one out. We're either not as heavy or too heavy, and but which also in my eyes is a good thing because no matter what show we're playing, we're gonna stand out. You know, I've never heard anything bad.
You know what I feel like
So like,
is the majority of the local music nowadays? It's a lot of cover bands. That's what I'm seeing is like.
cover bands is where it's at. People are in it for the nostalgia and
Well, and
everything.
that's what it is. It's like you can
it's
book,
like it's like
you can book
it's like paying
weddings, you can book
$200
just
to go
parties.
see fucking Metallica play songs they've been playing for 30 years.
Right.
and-
That's kind of what I was thinking.
you
HP.
know,
Like I feel like a lot of people are more apt to book like a cover band, like to do something like
Sort of
that.
Yeah, because you can do like, hey, it's my
Because they're
fucking-
gonna-
it's my 16th or my kid's 16th birthday party. Let's have a fucking cover band, and they're just gonna play, and all it's
A
gonna
bunch
be is
of
just-
random shit that everybody knows, and they
Yeah,
can sing along with.
Exactly.
Literally at
Which
practice.
no down talk on that because that's great, but like
I've
Yeah,
said
yeah.
before, I was like, we should just like start another band with us and just do a cover band so we can make some money to fund our real band.
Right.
like,
well, it's funny because a while ago I was talking about trying to start, which I would still love to do, is start a cover band of just strictly Bloodhound Gang.
I'm still down.
Because dude,
Paul's down. I know
I
he said
know
he was down. He
Paul's
said he
down.
was
Paul's
following.
messaged me
He was-
about that,
yeah,
and
he
like
was following.
that'd be a
I'm
lot
sure-
of fun because it's like hip hop, but it's also just like,
There's not one around.
dude, and there's so
Nobody
much
out there
bass.
fucking steal my
Dude,
idea.
it could literally be like
Mind your
yeah,
business.
No shit.
Not really mine, but
Mind
his.
your business.
Don't steal his
mind
fucking
your
shit.
fucking business. Because I'd call my cover band probably Bad Touch. Would be the name of the
Oh,
Bloodhound
that's a
Gang
good one.
cover band.
That's fucking perfect.
Yeah,
actually.
Bad
That's
Touch.
Like, how'd you come up with that? Where did that come from?
Their song that I thought of, like one of their
I'll
biggest
show you
hits,
exactly
probably.
where it came.
It's
from.
very original.
Chris, you
I
wanna-
gave him the idea.
Do you want to
actually.
see the bad touch that Bob showed me? It wasn't. I can make it a good touch, but I like it better when it's bad.
Well, it depends how much you drank.
Well,
I'm
enough
just
to
drinking
get bad.
We're drinking root beer anyway.
It's gonna take a lot of them, I'm afraid, for it to not be bad.
How many roots do you have to drink for these beers to get you drunk?
Roots.
Um,
I got Inhopnitos over here if anybody wants one.
I may grab one
It's
after.
like this thing that you're ashing in, but it has good beer in it.
Except it's good beer
what
instead.
the fuck? It looks like that fucking Walter White.
Yes, it does. Yes, that's what attracted me.
I don't
to
want to
it.
have to ask you because it feels silly of me, but like, what are we at for time wise? I'm just trying to figure out where we're at.
43:30.
Ah, dude, beautiful. I have so there was a couple weeks ago I had like some subjects that I brought up. You didn't care for it so much when I asked about Chris. When's the last time you shit your pants?
I thought you
When's
were.
the last time I shit my pants?
Yes.
I thought you were
Like-
yelling at him for lighting that joint.
Chris,
Stop it!
No,
Don't
you
do
fuck
put that
you.
joint
We don't
out
do that
right
here.
now.
I'm fucking smoking
We
a
do
joint.
not
Like,
do those over here,
I
dude.
thought this was okay.
Fuck
Like,
is wrong
what
with
the fuck?
you?
I hear podcast. I think fucking weed.
I wasn't looking, and I heard the click of the lighter, and then Chris.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I was thinking about other things I didn't bring up, and then I thought about the shit in my pants. And I figured I'd ask Chris, when's the last time you shit your pants?
Last time I shit my pants.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know.
You don't
I
have
can't
to
even
give me.
fucking
Come
think.
on.
Obviously, everybody shit their pants, but
Yeah,
like,
but
I
like
can't
as
even
an
think, like,
adult, like when's it like?
I don't know.
Maybe he hasn't
No.
done it since he was an adult. You ever
Like,
thought about that?
Like, there's
If
been,
that's
there's
honestly
been
the
some
case, I'm
very
gonna
close
make-
calls and some really wet,
I'm gonna punch
farts
Chris
that
in the
have been
stomach. I'm
let
not even
loose.
ready yet.
and I know everybody's experienced that. So if anybody's fucking judging me, don't.
Oh no, dude! I was the last
You've
time we
all
talked
had
about it.
fucking
I was
racing
most,
stripes in your shit. Don't even
I was
go
most
there.
recent as far as shitting their pants
Well,
goes.
racing
so.
stripes and shitting yourself are
Well,
way
yeah,
different.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
no, I'm
that's
talking
still
like-
shit in your pants. There's
Yeah,
shit.
but
There's
like-
particles of fucking shit.
He
Yeah, but
wants to know when poo-poo came out of your butthole.
Yeah,
at an
dude. I want to know
unplanned
when
time.
you were like, "Oh fuck, I gotta take these boxers
I
off."
don't even
and,
fucking
like,
know, man.
God damn, dude, you're missing out. You're not living life, dude.
No, I like the
Like
way you're
if you
answering it.
actually like,
You're not living life. Dude.
See,
No,
like-
you like it because Bob also didn't want to answer this question, so he's very behind you.
Can
on
I tell
this.
you how I answered this?
Yeah, good. Tell
please.
I said it was either a long time ago or even longer than that.
him. Yeah,
I'm not
He's-
sure.
He was. He wouldn't give me a real answer.
I think that's very fair.
I don't think it's very fair at all.
I
to
felt
be
like a
honest with you.
politician when I said that.
Let's see. I mean, I guess
Oh, you
we
go.
could
Plug
bring
it.
up.
Plug that bitch.
All right. Okay, so this is kind of a weird one, but I have also heard it been brought up on other podcasts, and I've asked Hunter about it, and he is different than I am about it, so it made me realize it could be a thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Ooh, tell me this thing.
How do you wipe your ass when you're done shitting?
Oh, why is it all
Okay.
shit? Why is this
No,
all
it's
shit
not
questions?
all
Dude,
shit.
I hate
Like,
this.
It's
Like,
not all
what?
shit. It's not all shit. But how do you wipe your ass? Do you stand up?
He said there's a whole
Do I stand up and wipe my ass?
Do you stand up? Do you just stay
I
sitting?
sit on the fucking. I'm sitting on the toilet. Maybe I like hunch forward a little bit and like reach
so you
around.
get in like into like a quarterback stance.
Yeah, like I'm about to fucking throw somebody my
Right?
turd.
Yeah. So yes, exactly, dude. So you get into like that quarterback sense where you're not sitting on the toilet.
Wait, quarterback or center?
And I'm
I think
most
a
certainly
quarterback-
not.
A center's baskbasketball, isn't it? You're really tall. And
No.
You're standing up as high as you
And
can.
I'm-
No, the
That's
center.
how Bob wipes his
Oh.
ass. He just stretches his body. It's like, somebody, he's dragging it up halfway up his back.
Oh my god. Well, see, that's the thing. You never wipe towards the balls.
No, dude,
No,
that's
no.
Like,
away
that's
from the
frowned
balls.
upon. You
Away
grab
from the
all the
balls.
junk from the balls and bring them.
You know, this may be a little much. This may be a little much.
No, it won't
disgusting.
be.
Dude.
But in recent years,
Uh-huh.
as I've gotten older, this has become an issue that I've never thought I would have to complain about. But I'm bringing it up just because I'm here at this time.
Of course. No time like
Have
the
you ever
present.
actually sat down to take a shit? You're shitting. You're still shitting. You know you
Uh-huh.
have to continue to shit,
Yep.
and your balls touch the water.
Ah, dude, I hate
Ah.
that.
I fucking hate
dude.
that. It makes me feel so disgusting.
Yep.
And I'm still shitting.
Because there's already poop in the water.
Yeah,
Because you're like,
exactly,
dude, and now
exactly.
you
Now
feel
there's
like you have
shit
to
water
shower.
On your
my
balls.
balls.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. You feel like you have to shower. You got poop balls now. All of a sudden, you're like, I'm just gonna take a nice peaceful shit, and now I got poop balls.
And like if you don't shave your balls, you got these like fucking like shit
Aw.
particles dangling from your balls. So
Wait,
your balls
you
are
guys shave
dangling,
your
and now you got
balls?
shit.
Occasionally. I don't keep up on it.
I just like grab little
just
rodents
grab
and let them chew on the hairs.
I
They-
thought you were gonna say just grab little bits and pull them out.
No, I just bring birds in and they make nests out of this stuff.
Just don't
man.
mean I'm gay. I don't like men.
I'm talking about recycling, bro.
What the hell?
Sorry. You made me think of the song
Oh,
Fact.
You're like Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack.
This is the
Hair hoe?
tale of
Of
Captain
Captain
Jack Sparrow.
You fuck with Lonely Island?
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
love some Lonely Island, man.
It's been a minute. I haven't heard anything new in a while.
They probably have some new shit.
Probably the last new one I heard was You Only Die Once, right?
Oh, maybe, dude.
I
There's
think it had Kendrick on it.
there's like about
that guy
at
from-
least once or twice a month
get
that,
that?
yeah, I handed it to you. At least once or twice a month that I will just say I threw it on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Threw
yeah.
it on the ground.
Yep.
Or dude,
That ain't my dad. It's a cell phone. I
lazy
threw it on the
Sunday.
I jizzed in my pants.
ground. I jizzed in my pants.
Dude, so much good. Have you seen their movie? What's it called? Rocks or Pop Star?
Pop star. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good, dude. Popstar's it's a gem if you haven't seen
Wait,
it.
is that the one where Andy Samberg is like
Like a-
fucking Evil Knievel?
No, he's
No,
like a
that-
rap star or
Yeah, he's
like
like-
a fucking music artist. I mean,
You know which one I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
I know which one you're talking about.
I know.
Something.
Daredevil.
Herman
Dirt
Durfright?
It's
He
the
was
Dirt
he was not a
Devil.
Herman Durfright.
No. He was.
I never saw his picture. At
The
school.
Daredevil is just more handicapped than the actual Daredevil.
Yes.
He's just like in a wheelchair.
I have one other question, but I don't think I should ask it because I feel like you guys
Dude,
aren't
let
gonna
it
like
rip.
the other questions I already asked.
Does it have to
so-
do with poop?
No,
Okay, then.
Well,
unless you
That's a
want it
good-
to.
No, we don't.
Ask away.
All right. Well, this might be violating rule number 1.
I don't care.
Okay, Chris,
Do it.
what's your favorite type of Asian? See,
You go to New York a lot?
I don't know either. Well, sometimes.
he's goes a lot actually. I've
Oh, yeah?
never been because I don't want to. But
It's not bad. It's fun.
you told me some cool ass stories
I
about
like
New York,
to go to
like
New
the.
York.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
You like to go all the way into the city?
That's
dude?
where I met fucking Necrogoblicon. And
Ah, dude, what a.
You go there for shows, you mean?
sometimes I just go to just.
Do you still
Walk
do
around,
the
check things out.
that orchestra thing with your mom and sister for around Christmas time?
Oh, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't been in a couple
Oh, what is it?
years. The
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a bunch
yeah.
of trans people.
I don't think so.
And they're like they have saber teeth, and they're trying to play instruments with the saber teeth.
I almost
The
worked.
light show's insane.
I almost worked one
It's
of their shows.
inside of them.
I almost worked one of their shows one time, dude.
They're pretty good. They're
At-
fucking insane. Like,
At this
it's
arena
crazy.
up in New Hampshire, it's called SNHU, Southern North Hampshire.
Southern New
Southern-
Hampshire University.
Yeah, Southern New Hampshire University.
New
yeah, yeah.
Hampshire.
Yeah, I see commercials for that shit. all the time.
New Hampshire.
That's where I worked a SmackDown, dude. I built the ring
Oh,
for
fuck.
a SmackDown.
Fucking
And,
right.
Yeah, Bob's done some weird like
That's cool.
Bob's had some odd jobs.
Yeah, I worked.
I'm gonna start calling you Odd Job. Why have I not done that?
Isn't that the Asian guy?
I've
From
worked,
James
Odd
Bond with,
Oh,
with the
that's my
hat.
favorite Asian.
With the hat.
That's my favorite
Odd
Asian.
Job.
Odd Job.
No, dude,
Job
you
is your
are Odd
favorite
Job.
Asian?
I'm gonna get you
Alright.
that hat, bro. You honestly
Alright.
kind of look a little bit like Odd
Oh,
Job.
now I got a story about Odd Job.
Fuck, dude, I'm getting
Oh,
you the
right.
hat.
This is good.
I'm getting
Remember
you the
we were
hat.
talking about video games one time?
Uh-huh.
Top 5?
Yep.
We're gonna hit him with the top 5 for sure.
Oh,
not
he's
yet,
good
though.
at video
Not yet,
games.
Top
though.
five. Oh,
Not
okay.
yet, though.
Not yet, Chris.
Hold on,
You gotta
hold on.
wait.
But I talked about Nightfire, James Bond on the PS2.
Uh huh.
Well, Odd Job was in that game, and he had a special
Did he throw
weapon.
the hat? And like,
yeah, he threw the hat.
Dude, the hat was the best fucking. I'm buying you that hat because you honestly.
God.
In my head, all I see now is Odd Job when I look at you.
So me and Stan Lees used to
Do
play
you
this
see it,
game
Chris?
like
Put the
crazy.
fucking black button-up coat
The
on
black
him.
button up and the hat, and
Hey,
he's
just
fucking
fucking mean
Odd
mug
Job,
him.
dude.
You mean mug him? Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
So
Done.
we used to play like arena death matches. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
In this game, like COD style. You know what I mean?
So
It's-
like
it's- there's a time limit, and whoever gets the most kills wins.
right, right.
And we would pick this one map that we liked a lot. There was one building on this side at the top of the hill, and one building down here, and it was pretty much open in between, so you could like
So that's where like when people go down there, you're like, oh motherfucker, it's
you
on
just send
now.
in rockets and
Uh-huh,
grenades,
It's on
or
now.
you could snipe them easy as shit. You know what I mean? But one time I was up on the lower building, and there was a fight going on up at the castle up here,
Uh-huh.
and I was Odd Job, and I threw the hat from literally the
You
entire.
did not get someone.
I drilled somebody with the hat. One
fucking
shot.
way,
One
bro.
shot killed him for pretty much the entire map. dude.
God
Oh my
damn, that's
God.
sick, dude. There's.
Yeah. So if this was just us, I wouldn't care about editing it out. But HP gets weird about his son because he's a child. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's-
I have to edit things out, and
Only
out comes
certain-
the cheeky monkeys and
Dude,
the chickens
make it
and
really
the
fun,
Jennifer
though.
Aniston, and HP is Jay Leno.
Dude, come on.
I
Go
mean, I
watch the
do
last
see your
episode,
fucking
dude.
chin right now, and it does look like it can hold a
the way
gigantic
you
pair of balls.
shave, just to show your chin off.
Just-
If Jay Leno grew a beard, he'd shave just this so that his chin could. That's so fucking good, dude. I never thought I might be Jay Leno,
Yep,
dude. I
yep,
never.
Yep.
Dude,
you can't.
sometimes-
You have to have your chin there. That's like
Sometimes the plan just works out. You know what I mean? And I
Dude,
appreciate you helping
comes,
me out with
it
that
comes
one.
back full circle, man. Like that's
Yeah, so every time, so basically, what I decided to do with the video last week, HP, if you don't mind me getting off of whatever you're about to say.
no, dude. I'm not about to say nothing, man.
I thought for sure you had something loaded.
No, I'm just thinking ahead,
um,
Brad. Don't worry about me.
So the episode before we did the Meaty Peter show, right?
Right.
And I was like, let's keep.
Well, no,
the-
I mean, people did it. Meaty Peter did it. We didn't do it.
Yeah. It was on the show. They sent.
It was
us,
on the show. They
sent us the
It was sent
snippet.
to us. Yeah.
It's a cartoon. Don't worry about
all right.
it. And so there was.
Oh, dude, he'd be a great vocal guest to
Oh boy.
do an episode.
So
you ever doing a voiceover?
What do you want me to do?
cartoon character.
Cartoon
Like any
character.
cartoon character?
We'll give you the person.
It's an AI cartoon character.
we let AI.
Am I
create
saying
them.
too much? See a fourth wall.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's fun, dude.
All right. No,
We-
I'm down for that.
Okay, we can come up with a character for you.
I'm down for that.
Wow,
So
boy.
Chris,
segue.
and we're back. Have you always been in a band, pretty much, or there have been times where it feels like
No,
got
no.
nothing going on.
I've pretty much always had a band going on. Anytime something would end, I kind of, it would just kind of, it's not like I would go like try out for a bunch of bands, but like I just kind of knew people and
It's funny.
it
that
worked
when
out.
I
It just
met
it
you-
that
always worked
something-
out.
is that
There would be
something-
like trying out. But
is that
like,
something you can do? You can just go try out for random bands.
yeah, I mean sometimes
know the right
if
people, I
you know
assume,
if
like-
you know the people, I like.
I mean, even if you're in the band community, somebody's looking for a bassist, he'll probably hear about it before anybody else does, because
Right.
There's a
he
lot of
knows enough people.
there's a lot of Facebook groups for it.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like other things like Instagram.
Well,
and
it's
shit.
weird. As a rapper, I'm only a fake musician. Because like,
we pretend.
like no one's ever looking for a rapper in their group. You know what I mean?
I mean,
No, we have to try to sneak our way into other people's shit.
Yeah.
We have to be like, oh, dude, you're in a rock band? You ever thought about doing a rap song?
So like it's so like from my point of view, I can see why it would be easier, and I can see why it would be hard still. You know what I mean? But
like
like,
it depends on what you mean by like playing a show. Like you can go and like anybody can go and like book a bar.
right?
You
yeah,
can go
yeah,
and
yeah.
book a night and do whatever. Like that's
make
possible.
a deal with the dude or whatever.
But if you're saying, hey, I want to go play.
So like that show you did at Hawks and Reed, that's
We
a
got-
show you had to book that show. Like you had to be
No,
booked
we didn't
for
book
it,
that
right?
show. We got asked. We had the pleasure of being asked to play that show.
By Bag Lady.
By back, yeah.
This
That's
is a
pretty
recent
sick,
one.
Yeah. Huh?
This is a recent one you're talking about.
Recent, yeah. It was within the past few months. Or, well,
Mhm.
it was probably a little longer.
I was gonna say
than that.
like
I don't
end
know.
of last
Time's going
year?
by so fast.
end of
It's
last
like-
year or beginning of this year.
It was no, because Xander was born, so like.
Oh, okay. So it was within the last 9 months. We can
Yeah.
say that much. Like, yeah.
And there's you know, you can go on Spotify and you can listen to some of those songs we played that night on Spotify.
That's pretty sick.
And like that was a great show. There was,
Does Lacoma not have anything on Spotify? You guys just have stuff on YouTube?
no, we
as
have
of-
Spotify.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we're out on Spotify.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Mark.
that might. We
It-
have to. Humor and Flow should probably hop up on and follow Lacoma on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
I should
Because-
check and
because
see if
we
I'm
do mutual
subscribed to you
follows.
guys.
We do mutual follows. Like
we do, but it's weird because it doesn't always pop up. So like not. So we right now have 17 subscribers, but I can't see all 17 of them. So if I like because somewhere in your YouTube settings, there's a place where your subscriptions can be public or private, and it seems to be like random. Like HP, we started one for him just so he could comment on our shit,
and it still was showing us private,
and
right?
it started him automatically as private. But yeah. Yeah. Fucking send me a link or something.
Yeah,
I'll-
goddamn
I'll-
root beer
I'll-
went down the
I'll
wrong
click
way
on
for a
button
second.
for you, buddy.
Yeah, I think we'll do a mutual follow there on.
Make
Well,
it
I already
happen.
like when you sent me that link earlier. I immediately the first thing I did was fucking liked it because I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
fucking like the song, so I might as well
Yeah,
give
that's-
them a like on it. Like
Yeah, that's our first like single that we released. That
it
was as
sounded
a,
real good. Too.
that was as a 3-piece. We did that as a 3-piece, and we're just like
A 3-piece?
still 3-piece. Yeah, like I do bass,
Oh, 3-piece band.
3-piece band. Yeah,
What
like
do you
just
think
three
as a
people.
3-piece? Like nuggets?
Don't worry about it.
You thought
No,
about
no,
nuggets,
now I'm
didn't you?
curious. What
Bob
you think?
thought about.
You're asking me that because I was the fat guy in the room, all
Bob,
right?
no, I'm just saying. You're like 3-piece. I've only had a 4 or
like,
an
like
8.
2 wings and a thigh.
You can get 3-piece. Are they boneless?
I just didn't know what he meant by it, all right? Right.
3-piece. Yeah,
Sake.
that's fucking funny.
Yeah, no, dude, that one you sent me that we're gonna play as the radio break today, dude, it sounded fucking good, man.
I
It
appreciate
sounded
that.
real nice.
Appreciate that.
This is
I
a
get
new.
in
This is a
earl-
new band you're talking about.
This
Well-
is the newer one that I'm in. Yeah, we've been
This
a
is
bit-
most current.
most current.
Most current.
Yeah, been doing it for a few years.
Okay, word.
I get like listening to some of what's his Josh, right? Is the singer?
Yeah.
It's, like an early Stained a little bit vocal wise.
I mean, he does. He's a very great clean vocalist.
Dude, he is.
It-
With
just,
arms
and-
wide open.
It's not Creed. It's not
With
no
arms
Creed.
right over. I'm 6 feet from
Yeah.
the edge, and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
That's the song.
Yeah,
HP
yeah,
does for
Jared
every
Leto,
series,
right?
isn't
It was
like-
Jared
That
Leto.
that was, dude. That's 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah, but you did it for somebody else today.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck.
it's full circle.
I was
man.
like, wait a minute, I've heard that fucking song
Yeah.
before. I was like, wait, you sang that song?
But yeah, we're working on like writing new songs. We're doing a new process where we're at practice and just like recording everything. And
How many shows do you think you've done personally?
I don't know, a lot.
Like, we talking about dozens? We
Oh,
talking about,
dude.
Oh, more than like
We talking about
probably hundreds.
hundreds?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've played a lot of shows.
Wow.
I've played a lot of shows because at one point I was doing 3 bands.
At the same damn time.
Yeah,
Dude, he
there was
was
a few
doing
nights.
all
There was a few
4
nights.
guys in 3 bands.
Yeah.
You know how
There was
exhausted
a few
he
nights
was?
like I would
Wow.
play a I would play a show with one band, like opening up, and I would have to get off stage, pack up, leave, go to
Had
the
to be
other
nice
show,
one.
and end out the night
That's
at
fucking
another
sick,
place.
though, dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of work and running around, but like
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
going to a Halloween show, painting all up as like I didn't have a costume, so I just fucking painted my face as the hoodie, and I just went played a show with my face painted exactly like my hoodie, and fucking went all like drove like an hour
Oh, dude,
and a
that
half
was
to
the
the next
plaid
gig.
hoodie, right?
Yeah, the weird one. I look like
So-
Wes fucking Borland on stage.
What band is that? There's a band you're in where you wear the costumes all the time. Is that Left Hand Backwards?
Yeah, yeah.
So he has like a gorilla, like a Sasquatch costume he wears.
Yeah, it's just
He's got like a
furry
fox
suit.
head.
Furry
Oh,
suit.
man,
I got a
we had
bunch
a
of shit.
gorilla suit.
We did.
Yeah, it's
at
the
one
gorilla
point.
suit, but I got like the hat. It's the
And
hat
didn't
that
at
does
one
it.
point
It's
you
got
have
the
like
horns, the big googly
babies
eyes,
in
and
the
fucking.
Chris? Didn't you have babies
Something
in
crazy
the,
you're
in
talking
the
about.
costume at one point?
I was
What?
working on putting babies in the costume, but we have a song called "Fetus," and it's about like just
A fetus, you know.
fetus, like,
Yeah,
itty bitty
I
fetus.
got what
Yeah.
the song
Okay,
is
but,
about.
all right. So what? Yeah.
So Chris had like
So
a,
we had a backpack filled with just babies of all various sizes.
dolls. Let me make
Sure,
that clear,
sure.
not
and
real
everything.
ones.
And,
Sure.
I mean, they made noise.
Were they
Plus-
in like they in like Jello or something?
No, we just had them in a backpack, and we would just throw them around on stage, throw them at people while we were performing, kicking them and
Fuck
whatever,
yeah.
do all kinds of
That's
shit.
that's a good stage
I was
presence.
working
You
on
go to a
trying
show
to-
and there's
yeah.
someone throwing little babies. You're like, fuck yeah, dude,
Yeah.
this is sick.
Yeah, I was working on trying to get the costume to have a pouch on the inside so I could pull them out from inside me and throw them at people, but I never really got that far.
I love throwing babies at people,
Dude, it's awesome, especially when you kick them at them.
especially
It's
if
great.
they're real.
Some of them got taken. It happens.
Oh god damn it!
What's going on? What is
fuck.
that?
No.
It's bad, dude.
Oh, no.
It's bad. It's bad. Tell them what it means, dude.
Ah, dude, this
Give it to me.
this is the worst joke of the week. It gets sent.
I like it. Let's jam.
Well, so I don't know where it comes from. Comes from someone, a higher up, somewhere.
The song, don't worry about where the song
unbeknownst
comes
to me.
from.
So it's just some random fucking person somewhere.
Yeah, dude, they're giving me these. Well, I doubt it. I can read it as one.
It's a
don't
Kill
think-
Tony reject sends us these.
It must be, dude.
Somebody who got shat on for doing not good at Kill Tony.
All right,
they
guys.
send us
And
these
it's
jokes,
unfortunate
and we read them.
that this
Oh,
joke
man.
is somewhat relative
just
to
fucking
what we were
Harlan
just
Williams.
talking about. No. Hey, Chris.
That's my Harlan Williams
Guys.
impersonation.
Hey,
Good.
what do you call a little kid with no arms and legs?
You did this one last week.
Did I?
Bob?
Names.
You do call
Oh
them
yeah, you did
names.
do this one last week.
All right, guys. Well, then
think you
that's
got it wrong
unfortunate
tag.
because they sent me another one, and
Okay, I got one for you. No, fuck you.
oh, do ya?
All right, go ahead. All right,
What?
all right,
I got.
all right. Here we go. Ready?
All right, let's go. So,
Three.
what do you?
Dude.
I'm just gonna do.
Two
What you? Go ahead.
men
Yep.
walk into a bar.
Yeah, I would have hoped so.
The third one ducked.
That was good. That was. Dude, We're gonna definitely have to add some sound effects.
I love,
there.
I love the animation here.
Well, since that one was so super dirty.
But what the fuck?
I was waiting for a reaction, you know what I mean?
Hey,
But
guys.
It didn't really come.
Wow.
Fuck, these aren't good. These guys don't send me good ones.
Wow.
Chris, pick number 1 or number 2.
No, number 2.
Oh fuck. I don't know if I want to
Do
pick
it.
this one.
Do it.
All right, this isn't from me, guys.
You
This
gave
is
him an
my-
option that was unavailable? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, no.
No,
If you
all
give me
right,
1 or
so,
2,
hey,
I'm going 2.
Listen,
Come on.
I like my women like I like my scotch. 11 years old mixed with Coke.
Oh my God.
Jesus age.
See, this isn't good, dude. These guys sent me. I'll give you number 1 too, just to make you feel better.
Oh, fucking might as well.
What do you do to a deaf girl after you rape her?
God damn it.
You break her finger so she can't tell anyone. This is bad. This isn't good. I don't know why they sent us. They sent us numerous. I mean,
And this was the worst joke of the week.
so we're at the radio break.
I don't know. I was just trying to get out of that segment.
That's
That's
fine, dude. I think that's a
That
good
was all
idea. I
pretty
think it's
bad.
about time for the radio break. And this.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Isn't there something else we usually do right before the radio break? Or was it that shitty ass?
Dude, the worst joke is what they send us.
Yeah.
If we had a goddamn Meaty Peter for you, we'd put it in right now. But we don't have one yet. We got to maybe could quickly record one after this episode.
A meaty Peter?
We don't have the dialogue.
No.
No, we're
That's a whole
fucked.
process.
That's a whole process.
Maybe a freestyle. Maybe you'll hear a freestyle here, folks.
Maybe.
Do you want to play your song in the middle of the episode or at the end?
I think the middle's a good spot for it.
for it.
I think
No.
the
Somebody intro the song. Let them know what they're listening
All
to.
right, so Chris, what do that is
That is not what it is at
now,
all.
cue that song up before we played this
That
one.
is not the song at all. Oh, man. All right.
Chris, what do we got?
This is Lacoma, March, new single, and working on some new stuff. Check this out on Instagram, Spotify. Hope you like it.
Fuck yeah.
And also maybe a freestyle. Who knows?
We'll see what happens.
Hello, everybody. Editor Bobby here. So we did not do a freestyle for this episode. By the time we were wrapped up, HP and Hunter had to get out of here. So I thought I would take this opportunity to do something else a little fun. Now, I don't know if I've said this on the show or not, but the Meaty Peter show that we all know and love, that whole script was AI generated. We thought it might be funny. You know what I mean? Pretty much the whole show. We had the concept of the show in our head. We had a couple characters, but then we gave AI everything that we had in our minds to come up with a script, and that's what we got. So this week, I thought I would fuck with AI a little more. Now, I wanted AI to come up with a funny haiku for the show, but apparently AI doesn't know what comedy is. So here's what I got out of that. Laughter's gentle wave, stories blend in flowing streams, humor finds its flow. Now, if you'll notice, that is not funny at all. So I wrote a couple myself that will hopefully be funnier than that. So I'm going to do one now, and then you'll hear one later in the episode. So here we go. Tim has big problems. Believe the accusations. Victims from woodworks.
This is the march we've been searching for. There's been no change for 3 generations born. to stay afloat. Their buckets grow, dragging down the boat. Why don't we just give in to be part of his vile machine? Why don't we just give in to be part of his vile machine? We follow the law and see how far we got. Laws are meant to protect, just left them all unshot. What we provided was spent so misguided on the backs of the board. They pushed us down some more. Why don't we just give in to be part of his vile machine? Why don't we just give in to be part of his vile machine? Dude, son of a bitch.
I think we're good.
I think so too, dude.
Wow.
Bring us back.
Welcome back to Squid and the Doorknob in the Morning.
Squid.
Squid. The doorknob.
Squid.
Who put a squid on
And
my
the
doorknob?
Grab the doorknob. When
Somebody
you
must
fart, you
have
say
squidded
safety until you grab the
my
doorknob, or they're
knobby
gonna punch you
door.
because of the squid in the squid.
Squid
in the
knob.
Squid on the doorknob. That
In
squid is
the
wrapped all the way
morning.
around the doorknob. In the
Squid
morning.
had a
in the
knob
morning.
and the door
That
in
squid
the
came off the porch in the morning. In the morning. That squid had a porch with the bread
the
on the butter,
knob.
served the butter to the butter
you had a
on the
squid on
morning,
the
in
knob
the
in the
morning,
morning.
going off the rails in the morning.
morning.
Only on the Humor Flow podcast.
Wow, that was a fucking mouthful. I don't even know how we ended it so beautifully like that. That was
That felt
out of
right.
control.
That felt very right.
I think anytime you have a squid on a doorknob, it feels kind of all right, dude. I don't think
squid
we're
was
gonna
wrapped
have
all
that
the
one.
way
Felt
around
like
the
a squid
doorknob.
on a doorknob.
Dude, I feel like that would be a great prank to pull on somebody. You replace your friends' doorknobs with squids. They could be dead or alive. It's up to you. They'll die quick if they're alive, but like
Just like in the dark,
they
trying
just
to
go,
open
like,
the
open their
door.
bathroom door. There's a bulb. They can feel the doorknob, but it's a fucking squid, and they're like, "What the fuck? How do I get?" That sounds like a nightmare, dude. You can't open any door because every doorknob's squishy and squiddy.
Yeah.
Ugh, and that only happens in the morning, though.
In
so
the morning.
You'd be fine in the afternoon.
He can
Guys.
trash my man any morning. In the morning.
We have trash men now. You can trash
Yeah,
my
that's what you
man.
said last week.
Yeah.
Trash in the man. That was a pretty bad one.
Dude, that was probably. I don't remember what happens in the morning sometimes. I
in
just have
the
to come
morning.
You sounded slightly Irish at the end there, not gonna lie.
And a harf.
For fuck's sakes, I always go back to that. I'm saying you had 77 and a
Oh,
half.
for fuck's sakes, give me that 77
You
and a
got that
harf.
77 and a half?
Bet your arse I'll take the
I'll
harf.
fucking give it that. You leave that harf at home. I'll take the 77 myself. Fuck's sake. I mean, I don't know where we're at, guys. This is a weird one today.
Very, very silly.
Oh no, dude, this is very, very silly.
Welcome back to Off the Rails in the Morning.
Dude, it might as well be. This podcast should have been called Off the Rails.
Damn.
Fuck's sake, dude. I mean, guys, we got I think our main subject.
Oh. Wait, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Sorry,
no,
go ahead.
we have no main subject. What do you have? Something? Oh, sounds exciting to me as a main
No,
subject.
I decided I wanted to hear what you had to say first.
I was just gonna say we had a main subject coming up, and I didn't have
And
one.
I was wondering what you were going to say after that. I realized you were going to say that. But then I
well-
thought, oh, maybe I want to hear what's next.
The only thing after that is FMK.
No, but what is the main subject supposed
What is
to
our
be?
main Our main subject is
Do you have
Chris.
one? Yeah, well, here he is.
I know, and we hit him up before the.
So I cut you off, and I should have stayed cut you off.
You
is
should
what you're
you
saying.
should have stayed cut me off.
Exactly.
Bro, you need to check that fucking vocabulary. I should have stayed cut you off. Yo, dead ass on God, I should have stayed cut you off. No cap. No cap. I should have stayed cut you off, bruh. Bruh, what you got, huh?
Yeah, he ain't even tripping though.
Yo, dead ass, bruh.
Yeah, know what I mean.
On skibbity.
My favorite word is
Crikey dingo.
Yeah. So.
What did you have?
So I was thinking we could hit Chris with a top 5 in this bitch.
Oh,
fuck.
we were talking
What's
about
this
those
top
And
video
hey,
game
since we
things
got
here.
time to kill, maybe he could do all 3.
Oh shit, what's
Is
this?
that crazy?
Hunter, I'm gonna have to expel you. You might have to be.
Oh
on,
no, that's your dad.
oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, leave me out of this, would you? Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna adopt the.
Okay, so
I know my Halloween costume this year.
in what is
Jay
it?
Leno.
That's not what I was thinking. I'm going as a bicycle chain.
Dude, that would be sick.
Go as a bicyclist.
Yeah.
That sounds hot. I want to see you wearing one of those.
I
little
wonder what the
spandex
noise
deals.
is.
Have you not seen me in my Speedo? Chris has seen me in my Speedo.
I have seen you in a Speedo.
Yeah.
I don't. I think you see me. You showed me a picture one time. I don't think I
Oh, dude,
witnessed in person.
Chris, I remember
You in it?
with me in it. I think we were
Yeah, he
fishing or
was
something.
in
We were
it.
swimming, and I like
He just totally.
intentionally went up to Chris, and there was a big rock, and I just lifted my leg and put it right up on that rock, right in front of Chris, and he's just like.
Nope.
And dude, I'm nothing but an American flag Speedo,
Yep.
and that was all I was wearing.
I
right
saw
then
stars
there.
and stripes.
You seen it nice and
I
close.
saw the stars and stripes, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
That would have been scary.
Yeah, it was.
Back to
It
the
sounds
shitting yourself.
terrifying. So we did top 5s on 3 categories.
Okay.
Would you be interested to give us your intake?
I'm
Intake?
top
That's not
5.
right.
Intake my
I don't think that's right the way I said
Input?
that.
I think you're
Input,
looking for the word
input,
input.
input.
Yeah.
intake would be. I
Like
would
at the
like. I
hospital?
would be
No,
like.
hold on,
taking
hold on,
something
Chris.
inside myself.
Chris.
Yeah, yeah.
Bob
We'll-
wants you to give
No,
him
no.
an intake.
What
We'll
top
get-
5 am I taking
We'll get to
into
that later.
myself?
Can you give Bob your top 5 intakes?
I don't know if I want 5.
You'll be
Show 'em
taking.
how you
I don't want to
Yeah,
be taking 5. No.
5 intakes.
no,
That's all
no.
Bob needs. All right, so I'm gonna go with. I'll ask him the first top 5. You don't
Go
have
ahead. Give him the first category.
video games.
Ooh, like my favorite?
Yep, you just your top 5. It doesn't matter how old it is, what
Well, right.
console,
All
anything.
right, so a lot of people like HP can get weird if you say your top 5. So it's not necessarily the best games you're.
No, just like my 5 like favorite games.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, what you like your 5 favorites.
Oh, dude, I always loved Final Fantasy 7.
That is a good one.
Like I played the shit out of that game.
All right.
Fucking
That's the
Siphon
game that's
Filter
got Mickey
back
Mouse?
on PS1. Mickey Mouse.
No.
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking
What the- you're-
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
I mean,
yeah.
the guy from Final Fantasy 7, I think, was
is
in
in
Kingdom, Hearts.
Hearts.
Okay,
yeah,
so I'm not-
there's
But-
a crossover
so,
not
yeah,
there.
there's a crossover there. No. And,
Oh, wait, so Final
is
Fantasy
most-
7 is what console was that initially on? 3 or 2?
PS1.
PS2.
It was on PS1.
Was it 1?
Yeah.
Shit. All
And
right.
then, yeah. And
What
then
else
they
you
just
got?
remade it again for 4 and 5 or whatever.
I have yet to dish out the money.
Siphon
for 5.
filter.
Siphon filter. That
Yeah,
is a
back
good
on
one.
PS1. I love that shit.
What is that?
Just, it's like he was a special agent. He would go around fighting these terrorists. But like my favorite thing to do in the game is use a taser to just lock onto the people, and he could just hold it until they burst into flames.
Oh, wow.
And they would just. That's how I would just go around killing
But
people.
but
It was a
it's a
classic
shooter?
game. It's a shooter game. It was like
Is it like a
before
stealthy
Call of
game?
Duty. Kind of stealthy. It was like
Yeah.
kind of like Metal Gear Solid, but
Mm-hmm.
different. You didn't not as much sneaking as Metal Gear.
All right. So what's your 3? What's your third?
Crash Bandicoot.
Ah,
I
dude,
love
that
these-
was one of mine too.
I love fucking Crash Bandicoot.
That's funny because all of Chris's are coming off of PlayStation.
Yep.
Just like pretty much mine did. Bob went off of different consoles when he did his.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't, I
okay.
didn't
Well,
have
we're
much
getting
experience.
we're getting to that too.
Okay.
Halo. I
Oh,
I love
Xbox,
Halo. I
yeah.
played a lot of fucking Halo.
I never fucked with that too much. So
I like
that's
it was a
your
shooter
four?
too.
First Halo
played
and the
with Halo a
original,
lot?
straight up.
Yeah, all of them. Like I liked them all.
Or the whole shit.
I like the
all way
first
through?
3 anyway. I didn't play anything more recent, but like back when like Xbox came out, Halo, like I was playing that a lot.
All right, so that's your 4.
That was probably towards
What's
the
your-
end of the series, anyways, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
they're
don't-
not still making them.
There's, I think they're
I
making.
think they are.
some
actually.
kind
of- Are they?
I think they're still
I feel like
doing
they
it.
did. I don't
Wow.
know.
I
haven't
don't
really,
follow Microsoft too much because I'm a
Right.
Sony boy, but
Yeah, I don't have much time.
I'm pretty
for,
sure
for games much anymore.
I'm just looking forward to that new GTA. To be honest with you, that's coming out soon, so
Damn, yeah. I haven't played
that should be
much
fucking sick.
recently.
And I
GTA,
heard
yeah, that's gonna be.
I heard about new Red Dead that should be coming out too.
Oh, that game's
so,
fucking sick too.
a new
dude, that's
Red
like
Dead?
yeah, you're talking
The
about
last Red Dead came out more recently than last GTA, dude. You're gonna be waiting a couple years after
No,
GTA,
I
right?
think that I think they're pretty booted up for the new Red Dead.
They're gonna put out GTA and Red Dead like
Nah, I
bada
don't think
bing,
it's gonna
bada
be,
boom
no,
like
I don't
that?
think it's gonna be a bada bing, bada boom. I think it's gonna be you might wait like a year, but even still,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're talking about
But you
it.
don't think there's gonna be a huge gap?
Nah.
I don't think a huge gap.
You
I've
guys
seen.
ever played
I've seen
Skate?
what?
You guys ever played Skate? That was a fun game.
That was that was an Xbox one though, wasn't it? Skate.
No, I had that on PS3.
Oh, see, I did more Tony Hawk than Skate, so I don't remember Skate as much.
Yeah, so but Tony Hawk was like older, like
Yeah, but they
PS1
still.
64 days.
No, I'm talking. They still to this day probably
Underground
have
was-
recent
Well,
like
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Hawk games.
But like, okay, so Skate was different because the not the graphics, the physics of it. You know what I mean?
You have to like.
So like, you
You
know,
have to swirl more to do your kick flip into a rail slide. Like,
well, so like on Tony Hawk, if you want to do a grind, you would get near it and then hit a button, and you would click onto it to
Uh-huh.
grind. Well, in Skate, you just line it up right, and it, you know what I
it
mean?
does it for you. Kinda?
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Huh. I think I like the idea of having to hit that button.
Well,
when
so you
get
can
to
hit
the rail,
buttons
you
to
hit
do,
that button,
like-
and then you have to like balance the joystick just perfectly so you don't fall off either side.
Yeah,
of the
yeah, you
rail,
still gotta do
like-
that part, but it's like I don't know. So for me, like last time I played Tony Hawk wasn't even that long ago. During COVID, I had the 64 fucking pulled out when we were at the house. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And I was playing Tony Hawk a lot. But it's like you can be pretty far away from it and you can lock on. You know what I mean? So like the physics and Skate took that away, so it was a little more fluid. You
Just-
know what I mean?
yeah.
Speaking of 64, I think it was on 64. I used to play James Bond, like
Oh.
007.
Dude,
Which one?
Like
Nightfire?
GoldenEye or whatever. it was.
GoldenEye. was
GoldenEye.
fucking
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, yeah.
Classic, man.
Dude.
Would that be your number 5? You think?
Yeah, I think I played a lot of that. So I probably, yeah, I went old school on pretty much a lot of those.
Fuck yeah, dude.
There's a few
You
more
had-
that I really like.
You had some crossovers with me.
If you want a recent one, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That was fucking
Is
Oh,
that
I
what you've
haven't-
been playing like currently?
on and off. Yeah, it's pretty fucking.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty expansive. So it's like.
I'm a big Hitman guy. You ever play that?
Yeah, I played older versions of it. Nothing
Yeah,
too
yeah, yeah.
recent, but yeah, I like that shit.
Dude, the first time I played this game, it was the
Do like
craziest
that.
thing. It was I was down at Stan Leesy's house. My cousin lives right down the road here, and it was back in the fucking movie gallery days, dude. You
All
know
right,
about
yep.
movie
I remember
gallery?
the movie gallery.
Well, we
Yeah.
rented one of the Hitman games, Hitman like 2 or something.
You get that one night rental, and you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to play a game in one night? Like,
right.
One night, dude, I remember it being like a week.
Well, you could
3 or
get
4 days or
you
something
could
like
get
that.
more than that. But when I went with my mom and 2 sisters, she'd get a movie for each of them for one night, and I'd get a fucking video game for one night. And
Well-
I'm like, well, I'm not gonna beat it.
Well, us way out here, you know what I mean? We're not going to
Oh,
make
yeah, us-
the
us
trek
out
all the
here,
way down to the
yeah.
big city, you know what I mean?
Down with those main city folk.
So he had grabbed
Fucking Twisted Metal.
Hitman one time, and there was this one level, and like we were pretty young, so like we weren't really good at the stealth thing, so we were
Uh-huh.
trying to figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? And we were just stuck on this very first level, and there was like a mailman or something that walked in, and then he walked into the compound, and you were like watching from the hill, trying to figure out what to do. But then after you stand there for a while, one of the guards goes over to a bush, and he pisses, but he's facing you. And
He's
you,
just looking you in the
and
eyes
if
and
you
see.
and if you take your binoculars out, you can see his little dick fucking flapping in the wind like a piece of
That is
spaghetti.
the one thing Bob would remember from this fucking video game. I was wondering where this story was going, and it came down to Bob just remembering binocularing this dude's dick
Wow.
in a video game.
Yeah, well, because like normally if stuff like that happens in video games, you try to zoom in on it and there's nothing there. You zoom in on this dude, you get a
Maybe
full
you
cock.
try to zoom in, and anytime Bob plays a game and someone's like, an NPC is pissing, Bob's like, let's see what.
Well,
he's
not to
up
mention
to.
we've been stuck on this level for like a half hour. You know what I mean? So we're getting a little
Oh
desperate.
yeah, so at least
trying to
six,
make something
at
out of
least
this
6
game, you know what I
minutes
mean?
in, you were binocularing this dude's dick.
Like, wait, he's pissing. Pull the sniper out. You know what I mean? See what he's doing down there.
Chris, can you blast through a quick 2 other topics of top 5s?
Let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right,
Give me one.
movies, top 5. Quick, give it to me. I
Movies.
know it's
why,
tough.
why quick? Are you trying to go? You
No, I mean
trying
I'm
to
just
run?
thinking like seeing.
Old school. Willow. Love that movie. Watched the shit
Oh.
out of it.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Willow. It's
Kind of
it's-
creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy. Is
It's
that
creepy.
Jim Henson?
I don't know.
Jim
I think so.
Henson.
There was some puppetry involved with like dogs and stuff, and it was
Maybe I'm thinking Dark
it's
Crystal.
creepy.
That was Jim Henson,
Fucking,
right?
Wasn't it Val Kilmer
Yeah,
And
I
fucking
it was Val Kilmer.
transforming into a pig? Yeah.
That is some shit, and that would describe you in in real life.
yeah. Transformed into a pig. Yeah.
You going to the police academy?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, shit, I don't really know. Movies. I
You're
watch
gonna
a
have
lot of movies, but I don't really like have favorites.
Yeah, all right.
What
No,
comes to
that's-
mind?
So,
That's
like-
a fair answer. I mean,
like-
I had a hard time thinking of
Either I
anytime
like it or
Bob
I
asks me a
don't.
top 5, I have a hard time being like,
Yeah, either I like it or I don't. And movies is a tough one with me. And like
what about like, all right, what's your favorite comedy?
my favorite like comedy.
Yeah, your favorite comedy.
Yeah,
movie.
like if you're gonna throw something on with your boys and you're gonna smoke a bunch of pot.
Oh shit.
Debbie Does Dallas.
I don't think that's the first time you made that joke, and I still don't understand it.
Yeah, dude, you're too young.
I still like Grandma's Boy.
Oh,
That
that is a
shit's
good
funny.
one, man.
That kind of comedy.
That's that one of the few Happy Madisons I actually really enjoy.
Yep.
That's Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah, not a fan.
That fucking guy.
What? Which one? Grown Ups. Apparently, they're making a new. We talked about this, right? New Billy Madison, or no?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
I like that movie. That movie's
Oh.
funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny.
I
He's
get.
gonna be all old.
He is old.
And you know
He's
what's
gonna
funny?
do the same thing. I am
Dude, and you
Adam
know what's funny?
Sandler.
And I hate that because that's what he does. But I loved that Hubie Halloween was a great movie. Hubie Halloween.
I just thought it looked like Waterboy.
It is, and that's what it is. It's Bobby Boucher. My mama said. Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. What about then a top 5 TV show? What do you like watching for TV? If you could throw something on for TV to watch, what would it be? Other than like Blippy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
currently, yeah, fucking a
got,
lot
like,
of fucking
kids and
Blippy,
shit.
fucking
Bluey.
yeah, let's say Bluey. Actually, I fucking love Bluey.
Dude,
Bluey's
Bluey's
awesome.
pretty great.
Bluey's amazing.
Bluey is pretty great.
Bluey's great.
Dude, all my friends have babies right now.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of that Miss Rachel.
Yep.
I have yet to watch much.
Hello.
You
Yeah,
ever
but
got?
I've also seen videos.
I just
pictures
crack
of
up when
Miss
I'm in the
Rachel,
other
and I'm
room
like,
and
I
I'll-
want to watch this.
Just like when I'm in the other room, all I hear is her singing, "Put it in, put it in, put it in."
Oh, dude,
And
you
I
know what's
just die
terrible?
laughing because that's all I hear. Like, good job, you put
Oh,
it
dude.
in. It's like, yep,
That's teaching a kid right,
yep,
bro.
yep. That's why I have a baby here.
I was doing a fucking job the other day. We were doing a patch at someone's driveway, and I'm tearing out asphalt, just like picking it up, throwing it in the back of the truck. I have headphones on because everything's so loud, and all I can hear in my head is, "I'm an excavator." And I'm just throwing all the asphalt.
Oh my God.
Asphalt, see you later. I'm like, God, I've seen too much fucking Blippi.
Oh my God,
I was
Blippi.
watching TV with my niece the other day, dude, and they had Miss Rachel on, and
silly.
this song came on about like it was like three little fish or something, or like a family of fish or some shit like that.
Sing
You
it
have
to
any
me.
idea what I'm talking about? I don't remember how it goes.
To make it up.
No, it's the story of it though. So all right,
So is it like the Three Little Pigs? The
almost,
fish?
almost. But there's this family of fish,
Okay.
and basically, at one point in the song, it seems like these nice little fish that we've all just known, grown
We-
to
we-
know and love.
we
You know,
like
we know
them.
we know grandpa fish and grandma fish, and
Oh,
then
God, do they
and
all
then
get
she starts talking about hungry, hungry sharks.
Dude,
And I was
this
like,
is
whoa,
the-
whoa, we gotta turn this off. I
this
was
is
like,
the Deerfield Massacre
I said, this
through
show-
a fish version.
this show
We
is not
love-
for babies.
We love all these Native Americans. We love Grandpa Native American, Mommy Native American. Oh, here come the French. Oh, here come the French. Oh no, chopping down our house. Fuck, dude. That's what they're teaching them, man.
My mother tried to tell me later that story ended well, and I said no, that show was not for babies. I
Yeah,
don't
your
know what the
mom
fuck
also
were
told you
watching
that
in there.
fucking Timmy got out of the well in Lassie, and that never happened.
Yeah, you still in there. Never got you out of that well.
Guys! Guys! Fuck, somebody help me out of here.
Jesus. I think it was TV shows. We had movies. It was a hard one because that always is.
Yeah, it
I'm
stumps
pretty
people.
boring.
No,
No,
that's
that's
not
fine,
true.
man.
One bit.
No. You've done a lot of.
You've
of
done a
things.
lot of things. That's not what you did to Bob just a few minutes ago. You did a lot of things.
Blah, 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 blah. That's your genitals, by the way.
Yeah, just so you know, that's what we're doing.
This is the motion we're doing.
We're not gonna reach over there to blah
See,
blah 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 blah.
he goes like this. I go more like this.
See, Bob's like, Bob's really trying.
It's
a lot of
I'm
wrist.
just letting you know
It's
on
a lot of
here.
wrist motion.
Bob wants
Yeah,
you to know he's washing them for
He's
you.
got a lot of wrist motion.
He
He's got
Bob's
a lot
like
of.
a homeless
he's got
guy
a
that's
lot
coming
of.
to wash your windows at a stop.
Yeah.
Like he wants you to know he's
Yeah,
here.
he's got a lot of
and I'm
wrist.
just kind of like, hey, I'll
You're,
just
you're
you
like,
know,
come on, it's safe
Like
to
an
cross
egg,
the
you know what I
street,
mean?
buddy.
Bob's gonna do this to you, and then put his hand out, expecting
You look like
I
you
do
want
it.
to. You look like you want to pull me into some like dance club and serve me ice cream.
Yeah.
Like,
It's gonna be the wrong
you're like,
soft serve. It will be a soft serve, but not what you want.
No, I do it like I'm beating an egg. You know what I mean? A lot of wrist.
yeah, yeah.
Wham, 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 wham. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it. You know.
Man, it's weird when you learn
Wham,
techniques
wham,
of your
wham, wham.
friends. You get about 11 episodes in, and
Whisking
you learn
motion.
techniques of your friends where he really likes to beat it like it's an egg. Like
No, I'm not-
I didn't know
I'm
this
not
about
jerking
Bob.
him off.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
He's
know.
like
No, so
whisking. He's like whisking the
he's
batter.
Whisking.
He's
Yes,
whisking the batter.
You're the batter, and he's the whisk.
Here's your gooch right here.
Yeah.
And then your package is right here.
Right.
This is where I'm at right here.
Yeah,
So he's-
exactly. He just
Dude,
kinda-
that sounds
Speedballing
actually
it.
painful.
Like
He's like,
speedballing. Yeah, yeah.
Bob's here. I'm just here to be like, hey, I know he's hurting you, but I want you to know it's not all going to be bad.
Yeah. Well, he's coming at you from the other end. You know what I mean? So it evens out.
Oh wow.
I don't know if it
So
does.
he's
the
hitting you like this when I'm, you
the
know,
way you're
beating on him.
aggressive, now you're two-handing him. You were just gonna.
I don't know.
Fuck's sake. Chris is like, I'm never coming back. Dude, they just
Sorry
speedballed
about
my
your nuts, man.
speed bagged my balls.
Speed bag my balls.
You know, I hope that isn't true. I hope you do come back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
he
I'll be back.
will.
And I would like to propose something to you, actually.
Nah, go for it.
Get on your knee.
No, I'm not gonna ask him to be
Oh,
my
you
life
told me
partner.
earlier when he came over, you had a ring for him, and you
No,
were
I was
gonna
talking-
ask him to.
I was talking about Hunter.
Shit. Oh, sorry. Dude, what the fuck? That's bad, dude. That's almost worse than what anything Hunter said was.
Dude, it's the way he said it.
Hey,
He's like, I was talking about.
Hunter, you got all like, you tried to rizz me up as he said it. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's good at all. Can you get more inside of your shirt? Because I don't want Bob to see you at all.
Put away all your
He's
skin.
got, you got all your skin hidden. There's a lot of legs right now, Hunter, and I don't want Bob to look down.
Hide your pale skin and curls.
Fuck. Anyway, what was
What the
I was
fuck?
about to propose. I was about to get on
Oh,
my knee
you were
and
about to propose something to Chris.
But instead of getting on my knee, I was just thinking maybe next time you bring your bass, dude.
Yeah, why not?
So how would we record? What, you just plug into something here? We can plug into one of these things, right?
An
We got this
interface.
thing. You can probably plug into this thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to move it too much, but
Yeah, you're gonna unplug shit.
yeah, I shouldn't move it too much.
I think you plug right into that, Chris. And
Yeah, if you got like that, yeah.
oh my God, we do a live freestyle with Chris. Just
Well, so what I was gonna suggest is we have this intro song that we use every episode.
Bum.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
And-
an easy bass line too. I feel
Whatever
like.
yeah.
yeah.
Bum,
So you're kind of a wrestling guy. You remember the New Age Outlaws?
All right.
Road Dog Jesse James and
Yep.
Badass Billy
Yeah,
Guns.
yeah.
yeah. So
Oh,
they're
you didn't know? That's our.
Ba-na-na-na. Oh, you didn't know? Ba-na-na-na. You know what I mean?
That'd be
All right.
fun, dude.
So would you be down to do that for us?
Yeah.
So like I've been working on recreating it, like building it from scratch. Yeah, and it's been quite difficult because I don't play anything, you see. So I'm just doing it like on here.
Oh, like using like samples or something.
Fruity Loops, right?
Yeah, so I'm in Fruity Loops, but I've been like programming everything in piano roll style.
All right.
So basically, I learned how to read tabs to do this, like specifically just for this, because that's the only thing I could find that and like how to play it was the tabs. So I had to
Yeah,
figure out
I get that.
how to decipher them.
I got you.
Because
yeah.
I had to take the tabs and turn them into piano roll while still being for the guitar, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been a fucking pain in the cock.
Yeah,
And like
well-
I thought the drums would be super easy because like I have like programs that I can use to take the drums out of the song and like separate them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like run them through a splitter. But like the drums for rock are so different from like rap, dude. Like I can't even hear them the same. It's crazy. Like I don't even know where the snare is hitting because like it just doesn't sound the same at all. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. No, I could help you figure that out real easy.
And
But-
a good bass line will. I mean, you can make an entire song around a good bass line. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So
The
like you
drums
wouldn't-
and bass are holding the main rhythm and everything.
It really
you
is.
know?
like you wouldn't have to specifically do the same exact bass line that's actually on that song. You know what I
I'd
mean?
actually almost
Because-
want him to try to
because
improv
all
it a little.
because all I have is like the main
bum,
riff,
bum, bum.
the main guitar riff of the song. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you could always do multiple tracks. Like you record one thing, okay, then you just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
overlay this over that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you could have like the main thing.
I've never recorded any sort of instrument at all, so I'd be super
It's all right,
stoked to
and
try
I got
that out.
I got different effects and stuff.
I mean, as long as you're fucking patient with me, I think it'd be a lot of fun
yeah,
to do
no,
that.
I'm literally experimenting with different stuff, kind of like this right.
I
at the
see you
moment.
guys
Yeah.
experimenting on the other side of the table.
Oh
over there, and I
yeah.
was
Oh, you
wondering-
getting jealous over
you
there?
guys were
No,
like,
no, you
man,
haven't seen my hands
All right.
above the
Dude,
table this whole
no,
time.
I've
No
seen-
one's flirted
yeah.
with HP for a while.
I've
We got
I've
give
seen
him some
everybody's
attention.
feet getting a little closer. Chris's hands went away for a while. I swear to God, your chairs are at least 6 inches closer now.
These are cries for
And
help.
all of a sudden, Chris is like, "We're experimenting over here about."
don't-
I see you're experimenting. I didn't know you guys were
Don't
gonna
get
do
scared,
it
buddy.
right
We're not
now.
gonna hurt you.
No,
Don't be scared.
You want me to call your mama? Oh, do you want me to
We
call
still
your
love you, buddy.
mom? Do you want me to call your mom? You guys are fucking out of control, experimenting on the table. Well,
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
I don't even know where to. I'm not sure how to. Sure how to handle
No,
that
your
one.
auntie is your uncle.
Yes, it's 2024. Every auntie is every uncle. I don't think you can assume who's an auntie and uncle anymore at all.
Wow.
God damn, we're at about the fuck, marry, kill segment.
All
and-
right.
I didn't
you
say
got?
much about wrestling this episode. Is it alright if I let you know the big news from fucking SummerSlam, dude?
Yeah. Well, that was just this past weekend.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns came back, dude.
Oh, that's The Rock and Jason Momoa's cousin.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I don't think it's actually. I don't think Jason
Probably.
Momoa is actually related. But I know it's a weird thing because I've hated Roman for so long because he hasn't done anything fun like since he showed up. But now they have something really fun going on. So when he came back,
Like a cool handshake.
so no, when Cody beat him at WrestleMania, dude, I was so excited because he was gone.
Who's Cody?
Cody Rhodes. He's my Lord and Savior. He beat Roman Reigns. He stopped us from everything. But now I'm excited that
He
Roman
stopped
Reigns
us
is
from
back, and I hate
everything.
it so much. But literally, as soon as his music hit, dude, I got fucking so stoked.
Did you?
And it's hard to explain, but I hated him for the longest time. And then as soon as his music hit, dude, I was like, fuck yeah, you know, daddy's home.
Right.
Daddy's home. Here we go, boys.
And I'm not even ashamed to say it, dude, even though I hated him for so long. Because okay, so the problem was not that he was around that long, is because he was taking up the main event scene every month, every year for all that time, and it was always just boring ass shit. And they never had anything cool for him to do except for the last couple years. They kicked it into gear, and everything is super sick right now. It could go so many fun ways right now, dude. I'm so excited. And hopefully
What's that?
he's got enough going on with all the other Samoans and shit that this
I
should
don't know if
keep
you're
him
allowed to
away
say
from
that's
the
a rule number one.
this should keep him away from the championship scene is what I'm saying. That's why it's
so
good
you
to
want
have
to
him.
segregate the Samoans away from any sort of a championship?
That's right.
Wow.
I
think
sure
that's
do.
not.
I sure fucking
And
do.
you're gonna stand on the ground right now saying you want to segregate every Samoan away from any sort of a championship.
That's right.
Not every,
women?
That's a
not
tough one to
every Samoan.
The women, yeah, I think
The
they
one-
should also be segregated from championships.
I
Get
think-
that shit off of Nia Jax right now. Amen. Dude.
I don't know the names you're saying, but I know the words you're saying, and that seems like that should not be.
Get the strap off her. You know what I mean?
I say put the strap on her.
Ooh, whoa.
Segregation.
No, guys,
Cut,
come
cut,
on.
cut,
Oh
cut.
my
This
god.
isn't- no! Fuck's sake!
Wow.
Why do we have to go back to
Wow.
this? That's a
Wow.
way bad way to lead into that chant, guys. I think we're just gonna go to fuck, marry, kill right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give Bob.
Whoa.
Bob, how about fuck,
Jennifer
marry,
Aniston.
kill, Roman Reigns,
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston,
Okay.
Jay Leno.
Oh. It does
Uh-oh.
sound pretty easy.
What do you got?
Well, as I was just saying, HP.
Sure, give it to me.
I've been dealing with Roman Reigns for a very long time.
So you want to fuck him?
And he's been.
So you
no,
want
no, no.
to fuck him?
No.
No, that's not what I'm seeing in your eyes.
Okay, hold on. So think about this for a second. If you marry somebody, sex is implied.
No. We
No.
need to.
No.
That needs to be differentiated.
not
you're not gonna.
necessarily.
You're not gonna fuck the person you marry at all,
At all?
dude. It can't be because then
Maybe
it's
just
fuck,
sometimes?
kill. It's just fuck, kill if you do that.
That's true.
No. So in my head, it should be fuck one time, fuck
No.
forever, and kill.
No. You get to fuck one person. You get to
well.
marry a person that will make.
I mean, look at her over there. God damn. See.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna
what's
fuck-
your answer?
I'm gonna Jennifer Aniston. You know what I mean?
Okay. You're gonna do what to her? You're gonna
don't-
kill her?
I don't want to be disrespectful. No, I'm gonna engage in sexual relations with her.
I'm engaged in sexual relations with Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, so what are my other two?
You had Roman Reigns and you had Jay Leno.
Yeah, well, Jay Leno's you.
Well, no, so it's not.
No,
It's not.
it 100%
I know
is.
my answer.
You can't pretend you're
well,
gonna get
okay.
different people.
So here's the thing, dude. If
Okay.
you're in a long relationship with somebody, for roughly as long as I've known you,
Right. Okay. You're gonna want to fuck that person.
Yeah,
You're gonna
but-
have no choice but to want to fuck them.
but this person is the main person in your life, and they're so annoying for so long.
right. They're your antagonist.
And then like 10 years into their relationship, this person gets exciting and fun. That's
Yes.
not when you're gonna kill them.
No, that's when you're gonna.
You're
fuck
gonna
them.
kill the one that's been the same the whole way through.
So who you killing?
I'm gonna do
Kill Jay Leno?
Jay Leno, yeah.
No, it wasn't Jay Leno. Are you trying to kill me right now? Are you trying to off me?
I gotta
on
marry
episode
Roman to see
11?
where the story goes, dude. That's just how it is.
Wow, that's a terrible answer.
If you ask me,
I hope lightning strikes you
If
when you
you-
walk into your house
Yeah,
after
me
this
too.
episode. I hope lightning strikes you.
me too. I'm talking about.
Strike
Ro-
him.
I
Smite
said
him, almighty smiter.
I'm saying good things about Roman, dude. Take me.
Yeah, Roman.
Take me. Go ahead.
Roman,
take me.
the one
Yeah,
you've known for
Roman the
10
cunt.
years.
Roman the gun. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. Roman the
Dude, the Rock's
his
penis weighs more than your body.
The Rock's rock would be your entire leg.
Jesus
dude.
Christ, the Rock's dick weighs more than my body.
That's a big dick.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, you got an FMK for me?
They don't call it Mr. Johnson for nothing. What?
FMK for me. Give it to me.
Nah. I don't know. You want to give him 3 names?
I'm going to give. All right, yeah, Chris, give me 3 names.
Don't give him anybody hot to fuck.
Let's see. Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, good one. Good one.
That old bitch that just died. Miss Ruth or whatever. Dr. Ruth.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
No, the old lady that would like talk about sex and like dildos.
Oh, Doug. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And then fucking something obscure like fucking like Hagrid from Harry Potter.
All right, I'm going to kill Hagrid. I'm going to fuck Dr. Ruth because that bitch knows what she's doing.
I don't know Dr. Ruth.
She's a
You
sex
lost me on that
doctor.
one. A sex doctor.
She is a sex doctor.
She was like mad old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This old ass, like your grandma age.
Like a therapist type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm with you.
I'm going to fuck her.
Dude, she knows what she's doing. It sounds
And
like.
who was the other first one you gave me?
Dude, she would make you come crazy hard, I bet.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm going to marry NPH, dude. Why wouldn't I? That guy's the fucking best, dude.
I don't know.
Why's that?
You
Why
don't-
wouldn't you?
You don't think Neil Patrick Harris would fuck you better than some old woman?
I think he would. The question is who's gonna fuck me. It's who I'm gonna fuck.
That wasn't the question.
No, I'm gonna fuck.
Fuck. Fuck
I'm-
is a general word.
All right. Well, I'm
Fuck
gonna.
is about both
No,
of you
no,
fucking.
no. I'm not gonna get. You know what?
Okay, all right, let me
you know
ask it a
what?
different
You know
way.
what? If
So
I
that
marry
means Dr.
NPH,
Ruth is sitting there pegging you.
No, I'm gonna fuck her. But if I marry MPH and it happens, it happens. I mean, that guy's amazing.
No, you've already established.
I know.
It's
So
a sexless marriage. You've
I'm
already
just there
established
because
that, right?
He's an amazing person.
You established
And
it's
if
a
I'm in a
sexless
gay
marriage.
relationship, I want it to be with a dude that's already gay.
You don't want to turn somebody?
Oh, I'm not like you, bro. I know that's why we're at 11
What
episodes
kind of question
now.
is that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
The way
That's
he
the
looked
way
at
he
me at
said it.
episode 11. You don't want to turn somebody. I know we've been trying for 11
Dude,
episodes now,
Dude,
dude.
he said his name the same way.
I know. Mom's trying
Sorry,
Chris,
just-
watch yourself. He's trying
just-
to turn everyone in the room.
Just a little flirty tonight.
Just a
isn't it?
little, I feel a little good after that message to Tommy.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, Chris is the only one that hasn't got an FMK. Fuck, fuck, marry, kill. You name one person. I'll name one.
Oh, let's see. Kevin James. You got me?
Joe
Yeah.
Biden.
Oh no,
I know what you're
man!
gonna say.
Not fucking political here. Oh man, am I gonna?
Oh, don't do that to him. That
Oh,
was your
man.
you wanted us to put number 6. Don't be political,
Oh,
right?
man.
I'm not. All right, fine.
I think that's a valid argument he
Dude.
brought up.
Sean William Scott.
Okay, so I got.
We're playing the 3-name game here.
Uh-huh.
Neil
And
Patrick
all the
Harris.
Asian
Okay, as
Every
one.
single Asian on the
Yeah.
Or how about just odd job?
Or odd job.
yeah.
All of them.
Odd job.
All right.
A job instead of
Job?
all the. So,
No, all the Asians.
so
All
it's
the
Kevin
Asians.
James, Sean William Scott,
And all the Asians.
and all the Asians.
Yeah.
And Asia as one.
These are my options.
These are your
It's one-
options.
These
yeah.
are my options. This is going on
So
the
who you
record.
gonna-
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude! If you kill him, this is gonna be a lot of death.
That's
Holy shit.
genocide, dude.
Going on
That's
the-
gonna be
That
Is
is
this on the record?
genocide.
Is this on the record?
It's,
no off.
it's off the record.
It's a really big Asian.
But
because
also
they're
on.
all, like, put
I
together.
mean, that's like millions of people.
I know.
So that's like, isn't that Godzilla?
No, hold on.
We're talking
Hold on.
about
I'm
Asians
thinking.
in
Hold
one,
on.
that's
Hold on. Hold on.
Godzilla.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, Chris has an idea here.
I'm gonna fuck every Asian on the world.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
I think that's the right way to go, dude.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's the politically correct way to
It's
go.
like,
All right, you're fucking the Asians. Who you killing?
sorry, Sean. Sorry,
Oh,
Sean.
he's out of there.
Sorry, Sean. Sean,
And
I-
the
guy
you're
from
dead.
American
You're
Pie,
dead.
right?
You fucked.
Uh-huh.
Your mom got fucked by,
Dude,
by a
Sean-
fucking weird dude. So
Sean William Scott's amazing.
he's great, and he's gonna have a bullet.
So you're
You guys seen The
marrying-
Rundown?
The what?
The Rundown? The
Oh yeah, with The Rock and Sean William
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I would totally fucking marry Kevin James.
Ah,
Yeah,
dude,
he
he,
seems
Like, come
a-
on.
He seems like
Come
an
on,
ideal
come on.
fun.
He just has to stand there in a trench coat.
works for
Like,
he works for
fuck
FedEx or UPS or whatever, dude. You're good, man.
Is it
He'll
Kevin
always
James or
bring the
Kevin Smith? I'm
package.
thinking fucking. Oh, you're thinking like King of Queens guy. I
Kevin
always get it mixed
James,
up.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Yeah, I was
thinking of,
wondering
Yo, what the
yeah,
fuck,
you're
yeah.
thinking of Silent Bob.
Oh fuck.
I mean, you can marry.
That's
Silent
my
Bob
bad.
if you want.
That's my bad.
Well, you're gonna marry Kevin
Well,
James.
how do
now.
you
Now
feel?
You have no choice.
Now you gotta tell us how you feel about Kevin James.
I mean, he's funny.
Well, he's no Kevin Smith.
I mean,
He's no Kevin Smith. He's
so
no
you know
Kevin
what?
Smith.
He's not Kevin
Hey, that's
Smith.
fine. You can marry Kevin
Grow
Smith.
a beard. You might look like him.
Yeah,
I'll make
maybe
it
I'll
work.
pretend. Put on a trench coat.
I'll make it-
Pretend you're him.
I'll make it work.
He's like, well, when I thuld it was Kevin Smith, I was getting a little horny. but
Yeah, I wonder where the table
I
tipped
guess
on
I'll
that
marry
side.
Kevin James.
You guys
I
got
totally
any?
went the wrong way with that.
You guys got any take backs or last calls or?
I don't need to take anything back because the chicken will do it for me if I say anything too fucked up.
I think. You have an outro song, Bob? What are you gonna do for the outro? You said.
I got one more thing to say.
What's that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was this on record or off the record? I was talking about
We're
the
all
golden
we're all off and on, so I wouldn't worry about it
the
too
golden
much.
ticket. Was that were we recording when I was talking about the golden ticket?
I think we're.
or was that before?
I think I was off air when you were talking about the golden ticket.
So we made a Kill Tony reference. I didn't even notice it. I'm a new Kill Tony guy.
Yep.
And when Jack was on the episode, we told him that he could come back whenever he wanted to. He might not always get a mic, but you know what I mean. He could always come hang out
You
with
can always
us
be here.
for our podcast.
Yep.
And I would like to give that same golden ticket to our guest tonight.
Racco.
And I'm excited for you to bring the bass next time, dude.
Exactly,
We're gonna
That
do
will
something
be fun.
Exactly.
will
They
be
got a
fun.
band on Kill Tony.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Oh, dude, you can set
I'll be
up
the
and
guy
play
with the
live
dreads in the
us.
back.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I could
Fuck
just
yeah,
teach
man.
Hunter how to do a couple note or couple things on a drum.
Chicken's got his hand full this week, bro.
Three
Dude,
hot dogs,
chickens.
one bun.
This episode's not gonna come out for 2 fucking weeks. It's gonna take Chicken too long to get this done. Fuck.
Oh, dude, hypothetically, what were to happen if...
What? If we just
God.
didn't edit?
No, I know it's important.
Yo, it's very
There's gonna be
important.
some editing.
But like when you're in that process where you're waiting for me to just do it, how
Uh-huh.
annoying is that for you? Because sometimes I get a little anxious because I
Oh,
feel
I
like
don't
my
care.
buddy's waiting for me.
Dude, I'm not in a
what
rush,
are we
man.
referencing here?
Oh, because I go through and I
edit.
edit the episode, make sure we don't say anything.
It
like,
just
you know.
sounds like you're my
So, like,
little my
episode
little
10
buddy.
just
I'm just
came
waiting
out-
for it to happen, and like I don't know.
Episode 10 just came out today, right?
Yeah, it just came out today.
A week, and it was recorded a week ago today.
Yeah, and I was trying to ask if that was a problem.
No, that's no big deal to me. I don't
You
care.
don't
I
care
know
at all?
there's a lot on the other end that I don't deal with. I'm just ready to promote
I have a very
it as
slow
soon as it
process, dude.
I don't even need you to tell me when it comes out of YouTube. I just like am constantly
Yeah, I
checking
know.
YouTube, and when it comes up, I'm like, "Yep, here we go." Yeah, no, dude, it's all good, man. You have a lot to do on that.
Sometimes
end
I
of
get
the,
anxious about it, but I like to take my time with it. You know what I
that's-
mean?
I think that's what we
It
need.
happens.
So here's
Yeah.
my process, dude. Like, I'll listen
It's
to
not
it.
like you're on a time requirement.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
rush.
Yeah, but
that's
at the
kinda
same
like-
time, like, oh, my buddy's, waiting for me to fucking get this
I
wrapped
ain't
up.
waiting.
And I don't know. I feel like if we were to record this episode before the last episode came out, it would feel weird. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Dude, there's so many podcasts that have episodes just backlogged that are recorded and ready to go.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't do that. We don't have to yet.
So what I like to do, dude, is like I'll literally start from the beginning and I'll just start listening to shit and I'll I'll add things. You know what I mean? Like the fucking
Oh, dude,
sound effects.
your
and
sound
I'll put
effects
the,
are fucking spot
I'll put the
on.
songs in and shit.
Uh-huh.
And then so like I showed you like the
When
the
you were
volume
editing, you
things.
said, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause of my
so-
screaming and shit.
So I go through and it's called what is it called? Fucking
Streaming?
Yeah, I get
annotations.
mad at Bob sometimes when I yell.
He
and,
starts yelling, dude.
yeah, so
And
Bob
it-
has to go in and
it's
edit my
wicked.
vocals down because I'm yelling at Bob.
It's a
so-
wicked pain in the dick. A wicked pain in the dick.
He loves that
But,
dick
like,
pain.
Dude,
So,
so,
like,
that
literally,
does
I'll
press
just
the
listen
levels
through
quite
to it.
high.
I
Yeah.
love Mexicans.
Oh.
good, dude.
Asian-
Great.
What?
I'll listen through it from the beginning and like make changes like as we go through, and then I don't call it until I get all the way through and feel like there's nothing missing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, dude, you've been on top of it and you've been spot on. I just want
'Cause,
to
like-
give guys, if we could, give
Oh,
a little
dude.
round of applause to the fucking editing team
Oh,
because they've really been taking care of this.
Thanks,
And
man. Thanks, man.
you know what? They
that's
don't get
not my
enough
hands
credit.
clapping either.
That
His
is
ass
Chris,
cheeks.
Chris is working right now.
Yeah.
He stood up real quick and just started slapping that ass around.
That is
And
my.
that's, you know what? That means more to the editing team than your hands. I'll
That's-
tell you right now.
My hands are spreading them apart.
No, well,
At the same time.
Yep.
Wow.
wow.
It
those
seems,
ass
it
cheeks
seems
make
like
me-
spreading
It's
them
the
would keep them
quick
steady.
It seems counterproductive.
It's the quick
Just
release
spread.
of the fingers.
oh, so you're
that
just
makes it
spreading
clap.
and grab-
He's
You're
doing the
spreading.
blah 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 blah.
It's like,
blah,
you
blah,
know,
blah blah blah
it's
blah
like-
blah
Spreading
blah
and
blah.
grab it and pull it
It's
up.
like, you know how you guys like snap with your fingers? I snap with my finger and my butt cheek.
Dude, perfect. That's all I can ask
One
from you,
finger
Chris.
and one butt cheek.
Just like
Dude,
that.
just-
You hear it?
You hear that noise?
Yeah, that's
That was his butt cheek. He knows how to do it,
I don't
dude.
get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't either, but I
I'm
like
getting
it.
scared.
you should. You should. You
Guys,
should be really scared.
Oh, wait,
think-
hold on.
What? What do you got,
Are we
man?
ready?
We're at about the end.
Are we out of time? Can I set up the last song?
Yeah, no, we got the last song, and we got to come back in because I have something to say to you.
Yeah. I don't really like that, by the way.
Well, it's too bad. You're gonna get it every single episode.
Oh
So
my god.
it's nothing terrible. It's just something I
No,
do to him. And
It's just something I kind of
What do
don't
They
like.
tangle each other's asshole hair.
we tangle.
Wow.
We dread our asshole hair. We've been growing it for weeks.
We don't
And
dread it.
Oh
We
my
tangle
Dude,
it.
every episode, at the end of the episode, we have to dread them together. I've been doing this, and Bob doesn't like it. I think it's kind of, just romantic, but
No.
Yeah.
play that last song.
I like
What
Shut
the
up. Play that
fuck?
last song. Play that last song.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob Felton. I don't know what song we're gonna put in here yet, but here he is.
It's going to be beautiful.
Here I am again, folks. Editor Bobby. I promised you a second haiku, and here it is. Hunter is not bad. He does not mean what he says. He's only a boy.
Going down the drain of life. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's nice. I don't know the reason.
like a knife. I ask myself, will I survive? Wonder what it's like to be alive. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Cleaning out the drain of life, full of anger, hatred, and strife. A pool of filth before my very eyes. The drain of life is our demise. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Hold on, world. Hold on, world. Don't let it get you down. Hold on, world.
Well, that was Barbarino, Felderoni.
One of his songs.
Did you even find it?
Yeah, but I found it.
Why do you look like you're hiding behind the microphone?
I'm trying to make it so he can't see my face behind his computer.
I don't like this at all.
Bob. Hey. Chris, thanks for coming tonight, man. You've been a great
Thanks for
guest.
coming.
Hey,
You,
no
you
problem.
got the golden ticket.
Dude, yeah, man.
I'll be
this
back.
is-
I'll be back.
We're hitting home runs with our guests,
I'm
man.
only a little
And you're bringing an instrument next time, right?
not killed.
Expecting this.
Child's Play. What do you think about Chucky the doll?
I think that we're hitting on something we should bring up next week because
I
we're at
No,
about the
I don't
end,
think
fellas.
I don't think he's worth that much.
I don't think he's worth that much either.
I think
But
he
I
sucks
think I
ass.
could bring up my best. All right, next week our top 5 is horror characters. So, Chris, thank you very much for being here tonight.
I like to drag things out, but
Bob,
I don't think that's going to be an option this week.
Bob,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bob. Guys, we're backtracking. We're so close to the end here. I had one thing left to say.
Yeah, but
Are you recording still?
yeah, we're,
Oh my
We're
God.
still at
yeah,
the
we're
end.
taking it home
yeah, I
right
take
now.
it back. I take-
So,
I
Chris,
thought we were done.
Chris,
Yeah,
once-
I thought we
well,
were
we
Chris-
stopped and then I
I
stopped
had,
again.
like, we thanked you already, but I'm gonna have to do it again because we're.
Should I cut
Chris-
you off one more time? and
No,
start
Should
over?
I think-
definitely cut that whole.
Here we go, and we're back.
And we are back.
Chris,
Ladies and
thanks for
gentlemen,
being
we are
here
back.
tonight.
And unfortunately, we are
This
out
was
of
a good
time.
episode.
All good, man.
Bob,
We are out of time.
Bob,
Tim, unfortunately, we are out of
Bob,
time.
I love you, buddy.
Unfortunately, we
Bob,
are out
I
of
love you.
I love you too. God damn it.
Fucking right, you do.
I fucking hate